Are we live?
Are we live?
We are live. At
Welcome,
the
everyone.
studio.
Good morning, guys.
Oh boy.
Mike, they'll be able to see this if there's Lazio Juve there or no?
Yeah, if you lift it over,
A little
you're
bit.
gonna have to.
I'll
stand
be your
it up.
assistant if you want. Okay, I will hold it like that, and you move the pegs on.
No, but the audience sees the Lazio score there. No, right?
Yeah, they do see the score there.
So they won't be. If I put it like this, they won't be able.
If
to
you
see.
like that, no. If you
Okay.
can put it high.
All right, I'll put it high. All right. So when you're
Okay.
ready, Mike, let's start with the lineup.
Yes, sir. So, guys, international break is finally over. We finally get our club football back. And I'm excited. I don't know about you. We got some
Oh, my
incredible
God.
matches today. We got a great matchup. Lazio versus Juventus. And, of course, afterwards, Milan play Fiorentina. Then tomorrow, Napoli versus Inter. I mean, the games
Great.
never ends. It's really incredible.
Great games. Great
Yeah.
The
games.
Napoli Inter tomorrow. What time is it? 2:45.
No, it's 12.
Oh, 12 is
Yeah,
okay. Good,
so-
good.
yeah.
So I have to
I
get
kind of
to
like
work
these
out
earlier
and-
games, to be honest. I
You
like
know,
them early. Since it
well-
gets dark earlier, too, it kind of fits with
Well,
everything.
sometimes it's better we put a workout on and then we come over here and then we enjoy watching the game. Is the
That's
guys for anybody that is watching live? Isn't there a place you'd rather to be than with us over here
right.
watching
We're all
Lazio against
together, right?
Lazio against Juventus? Lazio beating Juventus today.
Ooh,
Uh,
you're already saying your early predictions.
No, I'm trying to rub it into some of my Juventus friends. I have one on the right hand side over here. So,
But before I do go to the lineups, guys, we are watching this on the incredible Paramount Plus. And if you guys see, we have the link in the description so you can get it 7 days free. We got our boy Marco too on the set. He's been talking about the Atalanta game, which they scored 5 goals past Spezia. And now he's also going to be on for this great game today, Lazio versus Juventus. So, guys, they've been doing incredible stuff. They are sponsoring. We're partnered with them for the season. So definitely check that out. And at halftime, they made a cool promo video for Inter this week. Last time that we were on, they did it for Milan. This time for Inter. So make sure you do not go anywhere at halftime. We will play it and we will talk about it a little bit.
wow, look at the tifosi over here. They're making a big,
Oh, yeah.
a
for
big
sure.
celebration for Immobile. That has got a little emotional over there. I see a little teary eyes over
Yeah.
here, and I guess he's not going to be part of the game. And
Yeah,
I think
he
they
couldn't
are.
make- he had a calf injury and he
Ah,
couldn't make it for
yeah,
this
yeah,
game.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
do want to start off with the home team's lineup first. Lazio starting off the game over here with Pepe Reina in the net. Acerbi, Luis Felipe, Lazzari, Husai in the defense. Milinkovic, Savic, Luis Alberto, and Cataldi in that midfield. With Pedro playing as the striker. And we have Zaccagni and Felipe Anderson over there in the wing. So we all know the big Ciro Immobile, their capocannoniere, is out. So it's gonna be tough for them. But they're not the only team that has some players that are out.
Sure.
Juventus, on the other hand, also have some players out. I'll go to their lineup right now. Paulo Dybala is out for them, but let me read their thing. Szczesny as the keeper. We got De Ligt, Bonucci, Danilo, and Pellegrini. We finally see Pellegrini over there.
I like the kid.
I liked him a lot.
I like the
Pirlo
kid.
played him a lot, so I'm happy to see him there. Locatelli, McKennie with Cuadrado and Rabiot playing as the right and left midfielders, and Morata and Chiesa, the two strikers up front over there. Gaetano, first thing first, what do you think about both lineups? And since you are the lineup master, the guru,
Okay, let me hold it for you, Gaetano. Can we call Pedro the falso nueve today or what?
Yes, yes, absolutely. So they what
Got it. Don't worry.
what Allegri is trying to do is since he was between Keane and Chiesa. Who do I put up there? He decided to go with Chiesa, which is not a bad idea.
Okay.
And thinking the long run, it's not for today's discussion.
Yeah.
But why not try it in the national team too? We can seem to score. I mean, if this guy happens to score today, and if he scores a goal, I would think Chiesa. So we see Chiesa is playing with Morata up here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's a wild man. I mean, he doesn't.
Wild?
Yeah, he doesn't have his position, but he can go. When he's one-on-one, you know, he's going to beat his man, and he's very fast. So if you can put him here, and he's got Morata over here. If you can put him here and Locatelli, try to give him this ball,
Yeah.
we have Locatelli here, right? And,
Yep.
and McKennie, and then Rabiot. So what happens is Rabiot is going to come inside. He likes to come inside.
Oh, that's running away from you.
Not that inside.
All right.
And then we have Pellegrini or Alexandro. Alexandro is out. So he will come over here and he will try to make the cross. And from this other side, of course, we
Quadrado.
have Quadrado. So we have something like this when Juventus goes forward, Pellegrini, Morata, Chiesa,
Yeah.
Quadrado, and then one of the midfielders sometimes can go inside. So that's what Juventus is going to try to do. So it's going to be interesting to see Chiesa. A lot of people like him here on
the
either
wing,
side
right?
because
Yeah.
he's fast, he beats men. Well, let's see if he can do the job here. It's very interesting to me. I think that if he gets one-on-one and Locatelli can find him or McKennie can find him, it would be interesting to
Okay.
to see what happens there. Now, as far as Lazio is concerned, well, they're missing Immobile. So I believe that
Pedro.
Joao Pedro's a
I
false
never seen
nine.
Pedro play this position, but I
Yeah.
think Pedro is going to start here. He's going to come.
Drop back, right?
He's going to drop back, and then they're very fast with the
He's going to do the sponda, you are saying,
Yeah.
technically.
right.
So,
And then they're going to. I mean, they got a great Luis Alberto that can give beautiful balls
Oh,
to
yeah.
anybody inside the area.
Savic, I think, is going to
And
go
is
for.
Lazzari?
Lazzari, yeah.
Lazzari's playing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lazzari also is very fast. He can go up and he can create the width. So let's. The game is about. Oh, we're listening to the Pope.
Wow, the Pope's on the screen.
Oh, there's a formation, a Vatican formation. No?
Rappresenta uno stile di passione sportiva vissuta con solidarietà e gratuità, uno spirito amatoriale e inclusivo. Giocherete insieme a qualche guardia svizzera, sacerdoti che lavorano in uffici della curia romana, a dipendenti vaticani e alcuni
The Pope is talking.
grazie alla società della Lazio che gentilmente e generosamente ospita e sostiene questa iniziativa.
Some motivation for Lazio if the Pope's talking, right?
So they're gonna have, I believe, a game
A
tomorrow.
friendly game,
I
yeah.
didn't know anything about it.
Farà più gol, perché il gol decisivo lo fate insieme. Il gol che fa
So
la speranza e che dà un calcio all'esclusione. Grazie a tutti.
So the Holy Father just I didn't know anything about it. Mike, did you know anything
No,
about it?
this is
So
new
I
to
guess
me.
there's a friendly game tomorrow where the Swiss guards are going to play, some of the guards, some of the Vatican Curia, they're going to play, and we'll find out a little bit more.
Yeah,
Maybe
for
later.
sure.
We'll look
And
and
we
we'll let you know maybe
Yeah.
by halftime what the game is all about. I
We'll
guess
try to
it's
look
to
that up.
raise. It's all about to raise money. This Holy Father, which I met when he came to New York, he's all about the poor people and getting food to the poor people and helping the people in need.
Amazing initiative, as always, of course.
Yeah, I'll tell you a story about the Holy Father
Save it for halftime.
when he was in
so-
Buenos Aires.
Okay, awesome. But yeah, so we just seen that the two captains, Savic and Bonucci, going up to see who's going first for that coin toss. But guys, the game will start any minute over here. We seen the lineups. Gaetano showed us some formations on how they can play. Antonio, what are you thinking first?
I gotta tell
Your
you something.
prediction.
The,
We gotta say it.
the teams, they
Yeah.
they look pretty much even matched up. I would say to the point that I don't see any superiority from any one of them. But I guess the individuality can make the big difference over here. I think, like Gaetano said, Chiesa can be the factor for Juventus if he embraces this position. If Locatelli just finds him or just feeds him the ball in a way that is gonna take his opponent one-on-one and then go all the way down to and shoot it. Or from the other side, this falso nueve that Pedro is going to be playing, which I don't believe it's. I think Pedro is going to do is going to just get the ball, feed back Savic or somebody else, and then and then make something happen from there. But it's going to be a big midfield battle because every team is stuffed with so many midfielders, and Pedro is more of a midfielder than a false nueve. So I think it's going to be a big fight in the midfield, and I think Lazio is a better midfielder. They have a better midfield.
Okay, and prediction?
I will say Lazio winning 2-1.
Okay, that's an interesting one because we all know like players like we were saying Dybala's out and Juve still haven't really found their form. We're not sure if Chiesa is gonna show up because I believe the last couple of matches he was kind of invisible. But Immobile, the capocannoniere, is out. I'm gonna go with a draw. I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw. Gaetano?
This is a very important game
And kickoff
for both teams.
Yeah.
This game, you win this game, and you're well, they all in the running for the fourth place because there's only about 4 points that divide them. So they both. But I think this game, if you win this game, you have a lot that you can show in this campionato. It's you making a statement today by winning this game. Hey, we belong in the top 4. So you went with Lazio, you went with a tie. I'll go with Juventus, and I'll go with Juventus 2-1.
2-1 win. Okay, so tight game though nonetheless.
I don't know.
Both sides. Well, I feel like Antonio knows something that we don't.
Eddie, you're right. I know
No,
something
believe me,
that you guys don't.
no, believe me, he doesn't know.
I'm telling you right now, you guys are setting yourself up for a big disappointment. I think Lazio is going to take this game. Look at the guy that's got the ball right now. Okay, this is the guy that he can make a lot of stuff happen for Lazio because he played in England. He's a well-known player and he's gonna do damage. And you know what? Today, no Dybala, no problem should be the problem. The issue with Juventus.
Pedro.
And then same thing for Lazio, no Immobile, no problem. So I don't want to hear at the end of the game, if Dybala was there or if Immobile was there. This is a pretty much even situation for in terms of the missing links for the two teams. But at the end of the day, I think Lazio's got a much better midfielder. Not better, much better midfielder. And I think midfield is going to win the game today.
That's fair. I just want to say Paulo Dybala, De Sciglio, Chiellini, Bernardeschi, and Ramsey are out for Juventus. So they have a few more injuries. Immobile and Marusic are the main key players that are out for Lazio. So you've definitely missing a few.
It would have been nice to have seen Dybala back and Immobile. That would have been great for Immobile in the Campionato is very good. He scores goals, and Dybala. Oh, nice play by Morata.
What a nice ball, Pellegrini.
And I'm actually very excited to see Zaccagni. Zaccagni's finally playing for Lazio. He was so good at Hellas Verona. I was keeping a close eye on him, and he was so well. So look, I'm happy to see that Sarri's giving him a chance. He's playing the left wing today.
So what we expect from this game, I mean, a lot of control from Lazio. Lazio likes to control the game, a lot of short passes, a lot of triangle, playing in the other half and the opposition's half. And what do we expect from Juventus? Well, since Chiesa, Morata, they're fast. Maybe I was saying before, maybe Locatelli to find them with a long pass inside the area.
Let's see who's got the Locatelli's got the ball right now. Who's going to be?
So it's a 3-5-2. I had a 4-4-2 when we started, but it's a 3-5-2.
It seems like Juventus changed.
With
changed it up.
The lineup before the game was 4-4-2, but now it's a.
Oh boy.
Oh. McKennie with the ball. Leaves to Quadrado. Quadrado inside the box. Back to Chiesa.
Oh, brother.
He still has a ball. There's a bunch of Lazio players all around him.
Oh, brother.
Vape Verena gets
too
to
many.
the end of
Too many. He could have taken a shot. There's too many. Too much traffic there. He has to be able, if he has the chance, just go for the shot. So the 3-5-2.
Mamma mia, look Szczesny.
The 3-5-2 is with Pellegrini wide to the left and with the Quadrado wide to the right, and in the middle there is Bonucci.
Bonucci,
Delete, and
was Sandro on the left, right?
No, there's no Sandro.
Pellegrini on the left wing. It's Delete, Bonucci, and Danilo as a 3 center backs.
Okay, the 3 backs.
Quadrado's the right wing back.
Right, Danilo, Delete.
This is a
and
good player,
Bonucci,
Lazio.
and then
Oh
wide
my
left
God.
Pellegrini and wide right Quadrado, and then
Exactly.
we said who the midfielders are and the forwards.
Yep.
So that's how. It doesn't change much. I mean, Quadrado was gonna go wide anyway, whether it's the 4-4-2 or the 3-5-2, and Pellegrini was gonna go wide to the left, and Rabiot comes on the inside.
See, Lazio doing the possession right now. As I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
Juventus,
it's a lot
Juventus is all on their back. Like
But
Mike said, they're going to be waiting.
That's expected. That's what our Lazio does. Lazio plays that triangle, a lot of passes, short, control, and Juventus is going to have to go over their midfield.
Yeah, and there's definitely a lot to prove. I'm not sure if you guys know, but Sarri was the coach for Juventus last year, and he did say this team was untrainable. So I'm sure the Juventus players probably weren't happy with what he said,
Right.
and maybe want to get a little revenge.
The
almost.
reply from Allegri was every
Do you
team.
remember exactly?
No,
Every team is untrainable, right?
No, every team is trainable. You just have to find a way to do it.
So it was a little
The right answer, and the smart answer. But we know that Allegri is a smart guy.
So, to pick up on what we were saying before, for me, even a draw, even though I said that Lazio is going to win, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt me personally.
I mean,
because,
Lazio are in 5th place, Anto, and
yeah.
Juve are on 8th.
Yeah,
If
but
Juventus won, they're on tied points with Lazio. So this is a big game for Juventus.
It's a big
So-
game but for both teams.
Yeah, for both teams, for
Yeah,
sure.
and
But I'm saying for Juventus to catch up even.
a draw will actually benefit us
Milan
too,
and
because
Napoli.
we just gonna just leave them on the dust over
So I
there.
was thinking about changing his prediction now. He's getting all excited.
No, I'm not changing. Lazio is gonna win. No, listen, Lazio is gonna win.
It does look like Juve are waiting for that, mistake so they can pounce on that opportunity. They're giving Lazio the possession
not their mistakes. Is waiting to
for the misplaced pass.
to get the ball and then counter.
Mm.
They're waiting in midfield, which is that's fine.
Ooh, is that on? And it goes too far,
So
the ball. And also, guys, Christmas is coming up, and we do have a Black Friday sale going on right now. Earlier, Black Friday is usually next week, but IFTV, we gotta go the extra mile and do it sooner.
But
And
what about-
Anto, guess how much we have off the site?
20.
40. That's double right there.
Oh wow!
This is a big one, especially to the Canadian audience. I was saying,
Yeah.
international shipping is a
Wow.
little bit more.
Oh,
This is your time to check it out. 40% off.
Can they see the merchandising at the bottom?
Well, we have the link on the bottom so they can click it.
Guys,
They go on it, 40%
Don't
off.
complain if you cannot find the merchandise,
Thank
because I'm
you,
telling you
Anto.
right now, just go on, because this is gonna go off the shelf. I wanted some of those shirts, and I still can get it. They keep saying, "Oh, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming." It's so far. By the way, live, I'm telling you, Mike, where is my shirt?
It's coming out.
I need
Christmas
it.
is coming
I'll
too. No
ju-
more.
it's coming too. But
Guys.
definitely, it's the biggest ever sale.
Good
and
job.
It's the last sale of the year.
Good
So,
job by
guys,
IFTV with the inflation and things going up and costing a lot more. 40%
We
is
want to
a
help
good.
out.
We-
A lot of
It's a
people
good-
usually do 15 or 20, but we
We
wanna
love our
show the
audience.
cultural
Those are the
world.
biggest, smartest soccer fan that we have, and we'll do everything that is possible.
out.
I mean, and listen, guys, watching to me, Mike, you didn't even ask me what I'm wearing. I'm
yeah,
out
sure.
of my culture shirts because I wear them every day. And then today I'm wearing a beautiful shirt that was given to us from our friend Omar.
Yeah, our Egyptian
An
friend
Egyptian friend Omar,
It's
and,
a beautiful, and Anto liked it even more because it is red and black.
There you go. Thank you for picking on that,
and
Mike.
it fits nicely on you, right?
Thanks,
Perfect
thanks.
fit,
Omar,
right?
thank you.
Omar, the legend.
So
Thank you, Omar.
Check it. We
Anyway.
sent a picture too.
Omar,
That's
we
nice.
want to meet Salah though.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
we
arrange
do,
that?
right? I mean, Salah played at Fiorentina. He
Yes.
played at Roma, so he has.
So
He definitely knows a lot of. like Serie A.
and he speaks
We-
Italian, so
Yeah, that's right.
We'll-
Omar actually met Salah,
Yeah.
so we gotta get the connection for sure. Oh, let's see Juve on the counter.
Bye,
attack
guys.
over here.
Mike, to pick up again to our spectacular audience, don't forget to like the podcast,
And like it
subscribe,
and subscribe.
and
yeah.
just to use the link because it's free, guys. Paramount Plus. Once you're gonna use the first week, you're never gonna go back. You're just gonna subscribe, and you're gonna say this is the best thing that I ever done the entire year. So.
And you can buy it for someone for a Christmas gift too. A culture merch, a subscription to Paramount.
I'm
Guys,
not
come
here
on.
subscribing from Paramount Plus.
Oh,
but
wow.
Lots of
Oh!
this crossing, but no one was there to
But
tap it
anyway,
in.
Paramount Plus,
Lazzari.
believe me, guys. I just
Lazzari went wide.
I watch
very
4 or 5
fast.
games contemporaneously. I mean, simultaneously. How many more times?
Yeah,
How
exactly.
many?
How many monitors
at
and
the
phones
same
you have?
time?
Yeah,
I
at the
wanted to
same
buy
time.
another 6 or 7 TV because I want to make my room like a 360.
Your wife's not gonna be happy with that.
It
I
doesn't
thought-
matter. My wife is not happy anyway, so
you already watch too much culture, right?
yeah. But you know, she'd rather me watch soccer than watch something else. Okay,
Yeah.
so soccer is safe, it's healthy,
That's right.
and
we
it's
get a little
beautiful.
crazy. That's the only thing, but it's
It
good
is-
crazy though,
It is
right?
what it is. So
Felipe Anderson on the right side.
this is gonna be the X factor, Mike.
Oh,
Felipe
absolutely.
Anderson.
He's very. Oh!
Oh boy, oh
Not
boy.
enough.
Keep your
Not
hands
enough.
down. Get this phone out of here.
Is it a goal kick? Look like a push, but I don't think it's enough. Just press the ring on the side. Let me show you this. It should be gonna. Yeah, if you click the thing, it silences it on the side. So Lazio are pressing a lot over here.
Yeah,
They're looking.
Lazio is pressing high.
How
And
long
it's-
could they do this for?
And
That's
it's gonna
the only
score
thing.
in 10 minutes. So there you go. Guys, the combination of Lazzari and Felipe Anderson, I think, is deadly on the right hand side. Those two guys, they can make a lot of stuff happening because the speed and the technical ability of Felipe Anderson, it's
The
second
only thing
to
is
nobody.
Pedro not playing there. He's
Oh,
not
this
familiar.
guy's pulling me. He's pulling the back of his leg. I think Danilo got injured.
Ooh, that was a tough foul with Hussein.
It's not a hamstring. It's not a
It
hamstring.
looks like groin, maybe.
He's out.
He's out. you
It looks
think?
like a groin, right?
Yeah,
He was-
yeah, he's out.
Oh man, hopefully Danilo's okay.
It looks like a hamstring.
Oh boy. Hopefully nothing serious.
Who's on the bench, Mike?
check. For,
I know
a
that
wing back?
Rugani is probably on the bench.
They do have Rugani.
Oh, he
there.
did. Gaetano, you're right. You're right.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they don't
Again.
really have another center back. They
Yeah,
have
well,
Alexandro. I don't know if he really plays as center back.
No,
Rugani's there.
You probably you put Rugani there for the time being, and that's it. So and nothing changes.
Oh.
It looks like he pulled something. I mean, the way he raised his hand right away.
Yeah.
Oh, here you
Oh,
go.
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski. So that means something is changing, Gaetano. This guy's
different
not
formation. It's
he's
probably
not
gonna
a
be-
defender.
It's gonna be a 4-man backline thing. He's gonna change it to.
You may put Quadrado there.
Yeah.
Quadrato is going to play
Quadrado's
defense.
gonna play a right back. Yeah.
Kulusevski is coming up.
Or in Pellegrini's gonna be left back. I don't know if we're gonna take it.
Ooh, it could be
Wow.
the knee too. Now that I watch it again, it could be
but
the
it-
knee. I think he
No, Gaetano is touching the
hyperextended.
back of his leg. The
Yeah,
back
maybe
of
Yeah,
it
his
is
leg.
hamstring.
it's a
Maybe it is
hamstring. It's a hamstring or the knee.
You never like to see stuff like this.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Talking about hamstring, I'm still recovering myself from hamstring. Believe me,
Still?
I came
Yeah.
back. I
Nothing's
came
been
back.
like
To,
that.
He's in a lot of pain.
I came back too soon, and I pulled it on the same spot. And that, today again on the
Oh,
scrimmage
boy.
we are on Bay 8, Dominic pulled his hamstring. So it's believe me, it's if you
gotta take it
rush,
seriously.
if you rush coming back. Today I did my first little jogging and running.
How'd it feel?
It
Feel
feels
comfortable?
good, but I have the tendency to forget that I'm injured, and then the first time that I'm
You
gonna
get
just
too
full
excited,
power.
right? Yeah.
So that's why I'm gonna take my time this time.
No, it's.
Oh, this is in a lot of pain.
They're taking out the stretcher for
Gaetano could be
Danilo,
easily
man.
the groin too because he's touching the inside.
I thought he was touching the back from the inside, though. It looked like the back of the leg.
Mm.
Whatever happens, hopefully Danilo is okay and hopefully precautionary, but it does look serious, unfortunately.
No, he can walk. He's going out on a stretcher.
It's too bad because
So,
it's
it's
at the beginning of
something
the
serious.
game.
It is.
But as soon as he went down, he raised his
yeah,
hand.
yeah, yeah,
it
yeah,
when you
was-
raise your hand, you know it's not
Yeah.
a small
I
thing.
saw that it was serious.
Oh, man. That's no
So I mean, hopefully it's not the knee, because if it's the knee, then it's
good. A big
if,
problem.
if it's hamstring, you take your time. But
A knee could be out for much longer than a
Yeah.
hamstring.
yeah, or the groin, it takes a long time too. But it's something that
No, this is hamstring, almost 100%. But I would say 75-80% is hamstring because the guy
So
was
let's see
holding the
who's
back of his
coming in.
leg.
If Kulusevski is coming in, then probably Quadrado will go as
Yeah,
I
think it's
like
gonna
that
be a
idea.
four-man.
You know why, Gaetano? Because Kulusevski is
he's
more
gonna go to
technical.
a 4-4-2.
Yeah. It's more technical. So Quadrato is dropping.
He's got so
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski is coming in.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna just put Rugani and don't change anything.
But it looks like he's
but,
changing everything.
But
That's crazy.
Allegri, this is Allegri. He's got his own ideas. So let's see how they're gonna line up now. I would say he goes to a 4-4-2.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. The formation that we thought in the beginning, right, Gaetano?
Right. Okay, so Quadrado is right full back.
Yeah, it's a
Pellegrini is
4-4-2.
is left full back.
It's a
Yeah.
four-man back
So
line.
it's a 4-4-2, and we'll let's see where.
Why the Juventus going with the long ball, Gaetano?
Oh,
Because they know that on the midfield that they've been overnumbered by the Lazio. What do you think? I saw 3 or 4 times already with long ball. Gotta be careful.
playing. for the
So
You give up possession very quickly like that.
so within, it's a 4-3-3 with Chiesa on the left side and Kulusevski on the right side. But of course, Kulusevski and Chiesa will come back. Morata will stay up. So we'll change. Let's change it. So let's change.
Yeah, let's see where
this,
it's
right. So if
Got
you
it.
look now at Juventus, so Quadrado went here, Pellegrini went here, so it's a 4, and then there's 3. Chiesa went over here. So when they attack, it's a 4-3-3, and when they defend, Kulusevski is here.
4-5-1.
Kulusevski will go back, and this is how they will defend.
4-5-1, right, Gaetano?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
good enough.
So I wanted to see Chiesa, see what he could do, but anyway.
Hey, where is Nedved? I don't see him.
Maybe he didn't make the trip.
Uh-oh.
And we do know there was a game earlier today, some nice Serie A action. Atalanta ended up dismantling Spezia, scoring 5 goals past them, winning 5-2. Crazy.
Spezia was
scored
wa-
4.
Yeah,
the
was
first 2.
winning 1-0.
So it just goes to show, maybe a lot of us, even me included, thinking Atalanta might not be the same team they were the previous few seasons. But even with injuries, they're still incredible. Even though, it was against Spezia, but a lot of teams have hard times, especially with the smaller teams we've seen
Boy,
this season.
Lazio is pushing the envelope, man. I think they smell something.
Oh.
Look, this Felipe
Felipe
Anderson.
with
All
the
right, it's a foul.
Yeah.
This guy's not afraid to take the guys one-on-one. And so, you know what I like about this guy here and him and Lazzari, because all they do when they take the player one-on-one, they are into the box. Anything can happen. So if you get fouled, boom, you got into a penalty situation.
No, you're right. He's
Look
very
at this.
quick
Look at
and
this. This is
nimble.
Gaetano's favorite
Oh!
player. Gaetano, they keep pushing the ball back to the goalkeeper. My friend Gaetano really loves when they put the ball back on the goalkeeper's. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my
that-
God.
Who messed that up?
Locatelli.
Luca?
They
It was
never
Luca?
That was
learn.
Locatelli.
Gaetano, that's the biggest pet peeve. Out
They
of all the things,
never
you hate
learn.
playing to the back.
Gaetano.
Too
If
many-
Gaetano was the
So-
coach of Juventus, he would just tie
So
them up.
your question was why did they go? Well, like I said at the beginning of the game, Lazio is that team that likes to control short passes, plays in the other half of the field, a lot of control, great midfielders, and the way Juventus with the speed of Chiesa and Morata, what they're trying to do, and now they got Kulusevski is trying to give a nice long ball inside the area, maybe
Look
to
again, long toss.
to some of them.
Long toss.
And if they can go one-on-one, I mean, Chiesa is going to beat his man.
Yeah, they want to split that defense.
Right.
Hey guys, again, have you seen so far 4 or 5 long ball again from Juventus? This is what we have seen on the last Italian national
Yeah,
team
I was just gonna say that,
game,
Anton.
and I was not really happy. I mean, we can play a much better, formation and soccer, because I don't want to say that it was a disgrace watching Italy playing, but it's not the Italy that we are accustomed to see. But nevertheless, we have plenty of time to try to get our best player healthy again. And let's see what happens. Let's see if we stop doing this long toss and we play the ball on the floor, and we can play better, much better, and score a lot more goals like that. Okay? So I don't want to see Juventus try to emulate what Italy did. Let them play the ball. There you go. Now they're starting to play. See? Ball on the floor and make things happen. Because Lazio's defender, they're not a little defender, so they're very close, and they are aware that Bonucci is one of the top, that he has the tendency to toss the ball from his box.
Okay.
So I like this player. I mean, I'm surprised
Luca
Juventus is not
Pellegrini.
using that much.
Yeah, I
Gaetano.
agree. Pellegrini.
Pellegrini
I'm a
was.
fan of his. I'm a fan
Yeah.
of his.
Look at that.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
There was contact in the box from, I think it was Cataldi from Morata. But Cataldi, I think he's talking, was like, that's not a penalty. It looked like it seemed like it. But I'm sure we'll see a replay over there. Morata wasn't even complaining either, so maybe it wasn't, but we'll see.
You think that the VAR room is checking, Mike?
I mean, they always do silent checks. From Frem, he said, ask Mr. Messina what he thinks of Italy's chances are in the World Cup playoffs.
85%.
Well, that's very good.
I mean, I think that at the end they're gonna, we're gonna get there, but it's gonna be very, very tough because the first game
is an easier one.
Italy is a seeded team.
So
the seeded teams are Italy, Portugal, Sweden, Russia.
Yeah, so I can find the whole list.
And there is 2 more, which I can't think of it right now. So 6 teams are going to be seeded.
Oh my God, he's checking.
And 6
checking possible penalty. No, here you go. It's going to
and 6 teams are not going to be seeded. So there's a check for a possible penalty. There was contact in the area.
There was. Let's see how much it was.
But I don't think it's going to be a penalty though.
Why not?
It's not going to be a penalty because now it's got to be a clear and evident that there was a foul. I'm not sure.
Oh, did he touch a ball? Let's see. If Cataldi
He
touched a ball.
He did.
I'm not sure. Let me see
see
again. I don't think he touched a ball.
No, he didn't touch the ball.
Morata touched it.
But
that's a penalty.
Oh yes,
technically.
he did.
He didn't touch a ball.
He didn't touch the
He
ball.
didn't touch the ball.
No, that's a penalty.
He's gonna give it.
I don't know.
He's
I don't
giving
think
it.
it's
Should be
a
a
clear.
penalty.
He's giving it.
I don't think it's clear.
Penalty.
That's it. That's
It is a penalty to Juventus. I mean, it was. At first, I thought Cataldi touched a ball, but
No,
Morata touched
Cataldi.
it.
No, he did not.
Cataldi
He did not touch the
Morata.
ball. I don't know. I don't know if it's a penalty.
Why not though?
Because it's got to be a clear and evident.
It wasn't clear though.
Well, he did.
He got his whole foot. He didn't touch a ball at all. Wow. Okay,
I
penalty
felt
to
that
Juventus in the
maybe
22nd minute.
he slided and then Morata went over.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. He hit the ball out of his way. He didn't want to get the ball, but regardless,
Okay,
on the
let's
rules,
see.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh wait, that ankle's a little
He
bit
kind of
different.
ran into him. I thought that
It was a reckless. It was a
yeah.
reckless.
I thought
kinda
that
challenge.
Morata went on, but he was the
Yeah.
Lazio player went
Oh,
on top of him. Anyway,
I think that's a penalty. Based on the rule book, it was.
all right.
Let's see
You know,
who's gonna be taking this.
You know who's gonna take it?
Bonucci.
Yeah.
That could be a good.
Yeah, Bonucci. I
he's
think.
usually
Or maybe
very calm.
Pedro. Or maybe Pedro.
Pedro.
No, Bonucci is the penalty.
Bonucci.
Chiesa.
Yeah,
Either
yeah.
him or Chiesa.
Bonucci.
No,
Bonucci.
Bonucci is the
Bonucci's-
is number 2 in the national team.
After Dybala. Well,
No.
for Juve, I'm saying.
For Juve and
yeah.
for national team is after Jorginho.
So is he gonna miss it? I think he's missing it.
Bonucci's very common in penalties.
gonna miss
he
it,
steps
guys.
up
Oh.
and he scores it. Bonucci doing a celebration, his class celebration, and Juventus are up in the 23rd minute. Bonucci should be. A lot of people were saying if Bonucci should be taking them for the Azzurri. He's very calm.
Yeah,
taking
he's
them.
number 2.
I know. Would you put him number 1?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. That was
Yeah,
simple.
but number 1 because Jorginho keeps changing it the way he shoots penalty. That means he's not sure.
Oh wait, Acerbi's arguing something.
Maybe somebody was on the box when
I'm not
he
sure.
took the
That's what happened
shot.
to Atalanta. Zapata missed a penalty, but the goalkeeper came off his line and he retook and he scored it. Yeah, that was a great penalty from Bonucci. Very confident penalty.
No, then nobody was inside. Anyway, looking at it again, he did run into Morata
Yeah.
when he slided, so yeah.
Good penalty though. Good penalty.
So it's early.
Plenty of time.
Mamma mia. That was the one. I said 2-1, right? No, Lazio's going to score 2 times.
I said a 1-1 draw, so mine's still on.
It's
the
gonna
cards.
be-
we're all
on the
in.
cards.
There's
Yeah,
gonna-
we're all in. We're
We're,
still
we're
Yeah.
all in.
Gee.
no clean sheet.
all in. Like, did you guys hear about this all in for Juventus?
All or nothing, you mean?
All or nothing.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah,
good
all or
bring up.
nothing for Juventus.
The Netflix documentary coming out, I believe, the 25th. I saw the trailer; it was pretty exciting.
Yeah, the only thing I saw is that Pirlo was screaming inside the locker room.
When,
and
when
then
he said, "We're
Bonu-
not gonna win shit with this," and the way we're
yeah,
playing.
and then Bonucci started screaming.
when
I
Pirlo
like-
screamed, I was like, "Whoa! I never seen this side of Pirlo
Right,
before. I'm excited
right.
to see this."
Right. So it's
Yeah.
nice when they go inside the locker room. It's always exciting.
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
you like to know what goes on inside the locker room. I didn't think anybody was going to
Ah.
show inside the locker room any teams, but I guess they show what they want you to see.
No, yeah, for sure. But it is. I feel like we never really know what's in the locker room because it is sort of like a forbidden place, right? And now seeing like these glimpses and how they really are, I feel like that's the exciting part of culture.
Yeah.
It
that you
should be
never
that
really know.
way. That's why the game, the pure game, and the fact that all what's going on outside of the field, and that makes the game a lot more interesting and exciting to watch because you know a lot more than just the game itself. So
Actually, Leo, it's Amazon Prime. You're right, not Netflix.
oh yeah,
Excuse me, yeah. But yeah, because when you do the interview, you have a lot of time to collect yourself, be like, oh, we'll try harder next time. But in the locker room, you just start screaming, you lose your head. I feel like that's the stuff the fans want to
Oh,
see.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
well, Juventus on the counter, it looks good.
They
So
look tough.
so they stopped putting the long toss. So we will see what happens. Now it will make more sense for Juventus to do the long toss because they're gonna try to put whoever is in by himself on the midfield one-on-one against the other defender because Lazio now is gonna have the play to tie the game.
Yeah.
So it's gonna create a lot more opportunity for Juventus on the counter. But nevertheless, I think Lazio is gonna have the press now. So I can see it that it's gonna be an interesting game coming up. So I don't know. Let's see. Calm down. There you go.
Long ball from Lazio.
Mm.
Savic couldn't get to the end of it. Well, Lazio get the ball. Oh, another
Two
balls
balls.
on the pitch.
Oh, what? Oh, what the hell is going on? So now the ref, what is going to do? He's going to tell
gonna
you
bring it
back
back
up.
there.
Okay, Chiesa, back up. Just give it the ball back to Felipe Anderson. Is that the right thing to do, Gaetano?
Yeah.
I mean, what
they
else
have
could you
they
do?
have possession of the ball.
Because many times they give the ball to the Juventus and said give it back to them. So this time they gave it back to the Lazio
No,
player.
that's only for fair play. If someone gets injured or they kick it out, that's different.
Ooh.
Ooh. Juve pressing very.
So a lot to
Very
prove
tough.
from Kulusevski. This player, he never got the start. He never found the right place for him. They tried in different places, left, right. I mean, he's a young player, so probably needs more time. But
Chiesa.
I think that
Chiesa on fire.
Chiesa on the
over
left side
Chiesa's on fire.
and went back.
there. Ooh,
Mamma mia.
That might be a foul. That looked
But
like
he's letting go because of the
advantage.
yeah.
Kulusevski on the right side.
Yeah.
So
that's
a lot
clear.
to prove from Kulusevski that now he gets almost the whole
Now
game.
Quadrato is getting a card.
Quadrato
Oh
gets
boy. Oh
A
boy.
yellow card on his foul on Acerbi. Wait, was that Acerbi?
I think Quadrato is going to be the next
And
game if I'm not
the
mistaken.
question that I have for our audience is Kulusevski a Juventus
I
player?
didn't even touch him. I barely touched him.
That's a good question because Gaetano, when he came to Juve, I feel like he showed a lot, but then I feel like he declined. His performances declined. He was very good when his first few appearances when he came, but it was just like a steady
he
drop.
came with a high expectation because in his former team,
At Parma,
he was
playing
doing very
good.
well. He was the man to go. He was scoring goals. And then when you get to a big team, you're not, and you got Dybala, you got Morata, you got Ronaldo, you got Chiesa. Hey, you're not gonna see the ball. When you see the ball, you got to do something with it. So those times that you see the ball and then you don't perform, then everybody sees that, and there's not that much time to give you when you got on the bench players from national teams that are playing and they're performing. So when you go in, you have to perform at a high level all the time. Otherwise, you're not going to find the space in a big team.
Yeah.
And he hasn't done that. So this is a big game for him.
Yes, actually, there's a lot of people agreeing with you, Gaetano. A lot of them saying, no, he's not Juve quality. Peter Abate said he has no control and he can't read plays at all whatsoever.
Well,
A little harsh, but
maybe he's right. I don't know.
I just feel like whenever he plays as a I think his preferred
As a wing?
in a 4-3-3 as a right wing. I feel like that's where he excels. And
Well,
at
now
Juve,
now it's a 4-3-3.
now it's a 4-3. But
and he's
whenever
playing the right wing.
yeah, but whenever Juve play him, he's either playing as striker or he's playing as a mid. They play him in a different
when
positions.
you're on the bench, whatever it's
No,
needed.
yeah,
Like in this
100%,
game,
yeah.
because somebody got
You
hurt.
gotta be versatile. You gotta play
Right.
whatever position
Yeah,
the coach
then
tells
they
you.
need you. Otherwise, if nobody got hurt, maybe you're not gonna get a chance until the 65th, 70 minute if
That's
something
true.
goes
But
wrong.
at Parma,
so-
he was playing so good. I think
Yeah.
because at that position, that's where he excelled. at.
right.
Juve is slowing down the game, obviously, because they have no pressure to make something happen. So Lazio is going to have to press a little closer. He's going to have to play them almost man-to-man if they want to take possession away from Juventus. But he's going to be very excited. Oh, boy.
Pellegrini fouled Felipe Anderson.
Unintentionally, but
Yeah,
he did
yeah.
foul
He
him.
tried to kick the ball.
So let's see what happens. Maybe they're gonna try to play them like that, and they're gonna start to increase the pressure on to play them man by man on the second half. Right, Gaetano?
Another question to our audience: who can score from this Lazio team?
Savage.
I agree. I think Milankovic is the guy that can score. And what happens now is that, and I'll show you later, that Pedro comes in and then Savic takes that space that Pedro leaves behind him.
So you're thinking playing a little higher up.
We'll show you. Yeah, we'll show you.
He's making the runs. See, Pedro comes back too. See, it's unbelievable. You know, Juventus, as soon as they touch the ball, the defenders,
Anybody
they
else,
just right
right on top of you.
glued, just glued behind them. So
For our audience, so who else can score? I mean, we know that Pedro can score.
Felipe Anderson is...
He has... Pedro actually scored a couple of goals
oh, boy.
this year that were...
Playing as a winger, more as a left wing. But
Right.
seeing him in this new formation, right now he hasn't really been visible. But, it's new to him. So
I think when he starts wide from the wing, then he goes inside the area. Right now, he starts from a center forward.
Yeah.
And then he finds the space in front of him, so he comes back to give somebody else the chance to go inside.
Oh, look how many Juventus player on the box. Oh, brother.
So they're saying on a counter-attack, Felipe Anderson could.
Yeah,
Felipe Anderson's very quick.
Felipe Anderson's got talent, he's got skills, he's got speed, he's got everything.
He can hurt you on the counter.
Sometimes
For sure.
the problem in the past with Felipe Anderson has been is not consistent. So we need to see, and this is the game where you need to show up and you need to.
But it's overall over 32 minutes in, not a lot of chances created. I think one. Well, the only chance that's been created was a penalty, and that wasn't really a chance. It was just a foul.
Mike, look how many midfielder, one on top
But
of the
yeah,
other.
that's
It's like
true.
all
It's
midfielders just trying.
The midfield is clogged.
Even the forwards and they just play midfield.
they're
because
playing
what they
So
do.
what we said before, when they defend, it's a 4-5-1.
Yeah.
When they defend.
Luis Alberto with the ball. Felipe Anderson with the ball. Is he fouled? And he
It is
is
a foul.
fouled. That's a dangerous position
now-
for Lazio to get the
now
first shot on target.
It's either Felipe Anderson or Milinkovic. Milinkovic is gonna just try to punish.
Chesney.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a good position for a direct free kick, too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens. Rabiot with a foul on Felipe Anderson. And you can see how tricky he is. You're never going to... Oh, look, Ciro in the stands over there.
Easy, Ciruzzo.
Chiruz. And Bonucci's replay of the penalty. Nice. That was very well placed for a center back. It's hard to get better
Mamma
than that.
mia.
Hard to get better than that. Mike Copy said, guys, would you get rid of Morata? What do you think of Morata?
No, Morata is a great
A
player.
lot of people are hot and cold with him. I'm not a fan of Morata. Personally, I haven't been a fan of him.
I
for
mean,
the past 2 years.
if you're the center forward, you need to score goals, and he's not scoring goals. This is also a big game for Morata. It's a big game for a lot of players.
He did win a penalty,
Kulusevski's got to
though.
show something. Morata needs to show that he can score. So there's a lot going on in this game for a lot of players.
Let's see over here. It looks like Savic and Luis Alberto is standing over the ball
I
for
think
the
that-
free kick. Oh, hits the
Yeah.
wall. That looked like it was going on target.
Yeah.
I have no
Wow.
idea.
Yeah.
Savic hits it and gets the wall, and Lazio get a corner.
Let me
right
see.
Now. Oh, that looked very accurate.
Maybe not on target, Mike. Maybe
That was
not
tough.
on
That was
target.
tough.
Slightly out.
You think?
Yeah.
Maybe
Corner
post?
kick
Corner kick for Lazio.
for Lazio.
But do you see the guy on the wall that was sleeping at the bottom? Oh,
Chesney clears it.
Be
Not,
careful.
Oh, was that a
not,
handball?
that, not that much.
Be careful.
Quadrado with the ball.
Mamma mia. Ooh.
Oh, Pellegrini lose the ball.
Another
Another
corner
And
kick.
Lazio get a corner kick from Luis Felipe.
Mm-mm.
So
Some
Lazio is
chances.
pushing right
Yeah,
now.
Lazio
There's
getting some hype
10
right now.
minutes to go to halftime, and they want to get that equalizer before the end of the first half.
Gaetano, what do you make of Luis Alberto now playing with Milinkovic? Because before they had a problem, according to Sarri, they couldn't play together. Now all of a sudden,
Oh, what a miss.
They got
Miss here.
they got too much talent not to play.
there you go.
Oh!
Easy, Mike. You're going to give me a heart attack.
What a shot from
Oh,
Savic.
my God.
When those shots
So,
are on target, I feel like it's going to bend
Yeah,
up
no,
90.
he tried to play. He
Boom!
tried to place it, but they did not go around that
I'm
much.
surprised you don't get excited for
Tiragiro,
those shots.
as,
Tiragiro, yeah.
As Marco would say, but
Yeah.
it did not giro enough.
It was more of a tira.
Yeah.
Just a straight shot.
Yeah.
Rabiot
Ay,
getting
ay, ay, Rabiot. You cannot lose the ball
losing
like
the ball
that.
over there. Oh, Felipe Anderson, look how
Mamma
quick.
mia.
But Pellegrini gets to the
Hey,
end
I'm
of it.
telling you,
It's a goal.
Pellegrini.
Yeah, he's good.
Let me tell you something. This kid here is going to pay high dividends for Juventus.
Try
The
to,
fact that they haven't used him much now.
Pirlo haven't used him. I wasn't a fan that Pirlo didn't use him last
He
season.
used a lot Frabotta, right?
Yeah.
I don't know
yeah.
whatever happened to him. If he's still around, if,
Let
he's
me check,
if
Gaetano.
the audience knows what happened to Frabotta, did he?
What about Fagioli, something
Fagioli,
like
I think he
Fagioli.
went,
I think it was at Verona last
yeah,
season.
I
I'm
think he
not sure if
left,
he's.
and he played a lot with Pirlo. But this guy Pellegrini is doing a good job. I mean, he's got Felipe Anderson, who's
His technical
fast,
too is very
skills.
good. Very
Oh,
technical.
Frabotta's also a. Let me make sure.
And
yeah, he's at Verona. Frabotta.
Verona, yeah. I thought, but he's doing a good job right now. He's going up.
Look at him.
He didn't make a good cross. Actually, I think he made the cross for the penalty, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think it was him.
It was Pellegrini who gave the ball to Morata.
Wow.
So he's doing it on both sides of the field. He's going up and making a cross, and then he's defending well against Felipe Anderson.
Isn't that interesting?
So Fagioli went to Cremonese
Hmm.
in Serie B, I want to say. So I'm sure he's getting some.
Mike,
good
you brought the
experience
Serie
over
B up. What about our friend Giuseppe Rossi? He
there.
just
There's a few things actually. Ascoli got a nice 1-0 win against Pordenone
Uh-huh.
today.
Okay.
oh wow!
so
Congratulations
good
to
stu-
Matt
and
and
That's
Nicola.
right. And right now, Ascoli are in Serie B playoffs, even though there's still a lot of games.
Wow.
So it's early, but we're getting excited because anything can happen in playoffs.
Good job, Matt. Good
Good
job.
stuff. Good stuff from Ascoli.
And,
Doing incredible
But
stuff.
be
And our-
careful, guys, because we have Giuseppe Rossi
And
getting
our
into
friend,
Spal.
Yeah,
Our
Gius-
friend Giuseppe Rossi made his debut in Serie
Yeah.
B.
Uh-huh.
So we haven't
With
had a stream in a
Spal.
while. He did sign for Spal until the summer, and he ended up getting his first minutes. He played about 20 minutes.
All
today,
right.
Even though they unfortunately lost, but it's good to see Giuseppe Rossi back on the pitch. So hopefully a lot more minutes.
All the
and
best,
a lot more
Giuseppe.
goals.
Yeah, Giuseppe is going to make things happen because he's got the quality, he's got the skills, and the talent. That there is no way you can measure the
He's
amount
a
of
winner.
talent. Oh,
He's a real winner. That guy never gives up. That guy never gives
the
up.
guy
We
is
can all learn
is
from
10
that guy.
steps ahead of everybody with his
Absolutely.
the way he thinks. So
Absolutely. When everyone
it's-
says he's over or whatever, it's too late. He
No.
signs again. He never gives up. He wants
you
to prove
kidding
everyone wrong.
me?
And I really respect that from him.
Hmm.
So of course, we hope the best for Rossi.
Pepito is right up there.
How old is Giuseppe?
I'll check
I think
right
34,
now. I'll check right
33 or 34. But he looks like a 24, so he plays like a 24. So who cares how old he
so
now.
is?
He's 34 years old.
34.
Yeah.
He's got 2 years left.
Yeah, 2, 3. You know, Ibrahimovic is playing at 40. Maybe he's got 6 years left.
I mean, Anto, since you did bring that up, Ibrahimovic is 40 years old, and there's a lot of reports on him re-signing for another year.
For
what do
AC
you think
Milan?
about? Yeah, for Milan.
First, let's win.
He said he's happy. He said he's happy at Milan, likes
Alright.
it. So
Let's win.
so you'd want him to sign, right?
Well, if we win, we'll see.
only if you win,
Wow.
I think he's a big factor at this.
It
Milan
is.
team.
It is.
So
but,
even though he's 40, this guy could. I think he could squeeze another year. at
yeah,
him,
definitely,
Right?
definitely.
Oh,
Oh
Pellegrini
my God.
with a foul from Felipe Anderson. 40th minute, and Juventus are up 1-0.
Mm.
Good run by Morata, and he gave the ball on the wing to Kulusevski, and he's just, I don't know what he's trying to do.
We see Sadi over there
Yeah,
sucking
like
the top.
2-3 guys in front of him, and what is it? He's trying to take on 3 guys, and he lost the ball. So he's got to make better decisions.
Guys, let me say something about Morata that a lot of people, they have the tendency to overlook. Even though many times he doesn't score goal, with his presence and the factor that his speed is very important, he has the tendency to take 2 players at the same time because they double him up all the time.
Yeah.
So by doing that, he's freeing another guy, another Juventus player can technically have the advantage to be left free. So when Morata takes the ball, watch all the time. There is always 1 or 2 Lazio defenders on him. No, this is Kulusevski. They don't double on him. Boom, Quadrato comes
Quadrado
in.
sends
Boom.
one in. Morata with the
Mamma
shot! It goes
mia!
over the pole. That should have been on target.
Yeah, great.
That should have been on target.
So
talking
great-
about the devil.
Great run from Quadrado,
Bingo.
and he crosses the ball, and half of a bicycle kick from Morata.
Oh.
Yeah. Scissor kick right
But they went over the bar. Oh, that would
Oh,
have.
that
was
nice.
I think the fact that he wanted to make Gaetano, a spectacular finish, that's what the ball went up. Otherwise, if he planted his foot on the floor, you think it could have come out
Yeah,
better.
but he had a player. He had a player
yeah, he did.
right next to him.
But
So
I don't
if he
think that's
was
an
on
excuse.
target, the player was going to stop with his back.
I don't know. I think regardless, I don't think that's excuse. I think you got to keep those. You
But
gotta keep those
look
balls
at
on
look at
target.
it again. The player is
I think
right.
he still had space to. I don't think it was gonna hit him. I
Not-
get what you're saying.
Maybe on the side, but
If he
not.
hit him more on the right, I think he could have got it. But regardless, he hit.
He could have
hit
tried
it
to
bad.
place the ball. For me, if he placed the ball, it was in.
I mean, it's hard to place it, but you gotta. I think you gotta keep that on target
Ooh.
at least.
I see.
No, nobody's.
These Lazio are launching these shots though over here. They're cannons.
Listen, Juventus is
Lazzari.
perfectly happy to play the style of they play now. Oh, too many black shirts over there. What are you gonna do? Too many.
Just a few more minutes.
Wow,
of
look at
regular time
Allegri
left.
on the side. You wanted a box.
He wants a pass.
Look at that. He wants to get inside the box. Oh, easy.
The leak with that strong defense
Mm.
on Savic. Oh,
It was Bonucci.
Bonucci.
I was the leak.
It was that it?
Oh, it was? Okay. Gaetano, what do you think of Milinkovic's mustache? Are you a fan of it?
Damn, Mike, make this thing silent. Or Gino. Just
I made it silent. What do you think, Gaetano? Are you a fan of the mustaches or no? His in particular, he looks like a Renaissance man, right?
Yeah,
Like he's from Florence or something.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not in right now. This mustache.
No?
Nah, they don't.
You think that's
Right
a
now-
pastime, right?
Right now, it's everybody.
shaven?
No, they got this little bit of beard.
Oh, like a stubble, right?
Yeah, everybody's got this little bit of beard.
But I like how he wants to be different on that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Different. Anto, what do you think?
I got no problem.
Do you-
Listen,
I
don't know.
It
Listen,
looks cool.
if
It looks like a
it-
cartoon or something.
all right. If you score goals, you could dress up like a clown, and you'll be. It's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The
right?
problem is when you don't score, and if you dress up like a clown, then they call you a clown.
That's a
I see some
problem,
of this, some of these tennis players. They dress up like clowns when they play tennis.
Really?
Yeah, they got all kinds of. But if you win and you win the tournament, that's fine.
forgotten,
Everybody's
right?
gonna love you.
Yeah.
So Milankovic, you score a couple of goals, you could have a
People are gonna be growing the mustache too.
half a mustache, whatever you want to have, it's fine.
Bonucci sends it in. Oh, Rabiot hits it with another shot from
Oh
Fulham.
wow!
But Lazio end up clearing the ball. Oh no!
Mamma
But Rabiot
mia.
gets to the end of it.
Pedro-
Kulusevski back to Rabiot. Rabiot sends it in, and Peperina gets to it. Wow, that was a dangerous
So
one. They lost the ball there.
Rabiot missed the ball completely, and
Mamma
Kulusevski then tried to shoot, but there were too many
He
people
needs
in
to
the
go to the
area.
eye doctor.
Oh, that's a foul.
I think the
from
ref is
McKennie.
doing a good job letting the game flow a
Yeah, he's
little
not
bit.
calling
He's
everything. I
not
think
calling
it's better like
everything,
that.
but
It gives
That's
more
good.
momentum for everything.
the first half is almost over. They're gonna recoup all the time that they lost. The injury of what's his name,
Danilo.
of Danilo.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gonna be 3 minutes at least, I would say.
Yeah, that's fair. Guys, there's a lot of questions about Rabiot, whether he should be starting or not. Do you think he grew on you guys? You think in
He
the
grew.
beginning maybe he wasn't that good, but he got a little bit better? Or
No.
Who else do they have to start? They force him to start him. They don't have much better than that. You know, if this guy here plays, but you know what the funny part, Mike? Those are all the
they-
Juventus
they have
players, are national
Bentancur.
team players, whether it's France, whether
I,
it's.
I will put Arthur in the middle and
Yeah,
Locatelli on Rabiot's side.
Okay. No Bentancur. You're not a fan of Bentancur?
No.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh,
P. Anderson.
oh brother.
Lazzari get the ball. Let's see. Oh,
Hey.
Lazzari not enough.
Oh.
That seemed a little soft. Lazzari
Ay,
wanted
ay.
4 minutes of extra time.
I
the
told
ref
you, it's at least
gave.
3 minutes.
Mm.
Yeah, that was the injury.
Yeah, the injury took some time. Let's see if Lazio are pushing
and,
right
and
now.
there was also
to
the
get on the
check
score
on the
sheet.
VAR.
Look, Lazio is forcing Gaetano to play the ball back to try to suck the Juventus players
No,
out of the box.
there's no space. They're defending with 9 players.
Oh, great tackle by
Oh, boy.
Quadrado,
Oh, boy.
and Lazio get a corner.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
You know, this is the preview of what is going to happen on the second half. That Lazio is going to go all the way in and take the risk on the back.
Zaccani wants the fans to make some noise over
You're
here.
not going to make no. You're not
Let's
going to
see.
score with the noise. You're going to score with.
That gives you motivation, though, Anto. We get a cross in. Ooh, leaked with a clearance.
No, that
Savage
was-
gets to the ball.
That was Golazo. No, Delict.
No,
You're right.
Delict, yeah.
Mamma mia.
Anto, you need the glasses.
I know.
You have them right here.
Damn, man.
Oh, and Juve on the counterattack. Kulusevski starts it.
Nice
Sends
ball.
another
Ball.
side. It's not
Nice
enough,
ball-
though.
Nice ball by good idea by
Kusai clears
Kulusevski.
it. And now Lazio have their
Who
own
changed,
counterattack.
who's now on the left side.
Come on, Luis Alberto. You can make things happen. It's been a little quiet, Luis Alberto.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Make sure you make it. You make it count. Look at Juventus, man. Look at that. 4-5-1. Defending with 4-5-1. It's unbelievable. Look at that. They have no way to go now because.
So Chiesa went on to the right side and Kulusevski went on the left side.
Two more-
It doesn't change anything.
It's either another penalty is gonna make the things even, or a foul again, or maybe a deflection. When you have too many players on the box, you take a shot, anything can happen. So for Lazio, they're gonna. For me, they have to try to shoot the ball even from just outside the box.
More, right?
Yeah, because trying to thread the needles inside the 20 players of there, Mike. They all
Yeah.
into the little into the box
I
over
get
there.
what
What do
you're
you do?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Less than about a minute and a half left till the extra time is over. Ooh, nice plays by Lazio. Oh, that's a foul.
Okay,
Foul
okay. It's a
on
foul.
Rabiot.
It's a foul. It's a foul. Hey, the card.
Lazio wanted them to get a card. Bro.
Hey, bring it back.
Let's
Bring
see.
it back. We have 1 minute left. A minute and change. Look at Juventus. 4-4. Almost 4-5 because now Chiesa is coming back too. Look at that.
Juventus are defending
So
as a
only
unit.
Morata. Morata is the only one.
Boy. Zaccani. Good defense from McKennie. Wow.
Get into the box.
Luis Alberto with the ball sends one in. And
Wow,
it's cleared by
Delict.
Delict's like
Delict.
a salmon.
They leaked, like
Is it-
Marco says it. They leaked.
Is it the salmon that jump out of the water like that?
I don't know. The salmon,
Which
they
one-
don't.
which fish jump?
The salmon, they
Or
do.
trout? Which
Yeah.
one is it?
Maybe
They
the
just-
marlins.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
the marlin. That's a big fish.
Uh-oh. Easy. Now he's going to get a yellow.
Let's see. Lazzari is arguing. He wants
Come here.
something.
He's going to get a yellow. Get off.
Let's see. Maybe it's just gonna be a warning. Let's see what happened here. Ooh, Lazzari thought he was fouled.
It
but
is
it
a
did
little
look
bit,
like.
a little
Nah,
bit,
it
but
I
wasn't
mean,
foul.
Lazio wanted a foul, and the ref did not give it.
All right, nothing happening. The game is over. The first half is over. I think Allegri can take a chamomile for.
For all you guys don't know, it's tea.
So
chamomile tea, right?
Yeah.
before the start of the second half, we'll tell you what Lazio has to do to score a goal, and what Juventus has to do.
And that is the halftime whistle. Juventus up 1-0 via a penalty, but overall that match was very clogged in that midfield, so not a lot of chances, right?
As I said, midfield, that it'd be just the midfield is just too many. But Allegri is the maestro of the midfield, so he's very good at just letting close down all the spaces. Yeah.
Wow, I mean,
Also, for the second half, we're going to have questions for our audience. We want to know what these are.
Ooh.
Okay, this.
I know what that is.
My favorite fruit, guys.
They grow in my garden.
Not your garden, your father's garden,
my
right?
father.
Man.
He's trying to steal the credit over there, right?
Oh, I like that.
Ooh.
I like that.
Ooh. Guys,
So-
I want to show to the camera.
Yeah. See what they are, and
Let's see how many people will
not
guess it.
not my friend
that?
Giulio though. Don't say what they are, Giulio, because you know what they are. I just brought you some at your house.
Oh, thanks
So,
for my bag, by the
For
way.
what is this? I brought it to the studios. Excuse me. Hello.
English.
Hello.
Man.
Hey, there's more where that came from.
Let
Okay.
me see.
And who's this? Oh, this is my my brother-in-law, Di Marco.
People are getting it,
He's with
Gaetano.
Remax.
People
They
are getting it.
right away.
Yeah, yeah.
What is that, Mike?
Someone said tomato.
Tomato? No, they're not tomatoes, guys. Looks
No.
like tomatoes,
Okay,
but they're
so
not.
we want somebody. Okay, if you're Italian, you probably know what they are. We want to know also from people that are outside, that are not Italian, from all parts
Oh,
of
okay.
the rest of the world, if you know what fruit that is. So
Interesting.
who got are the people getting it? Italians?
I'm not sure. I'm not
Okay.
exactly sure. If they're
Guys,
Italian or not.
if you really want to know what they are, go to 18th Avenue and 75th Street, across the street from the pizzeria. Over there is a tree full of those fruits breaking down. There's so many. It's so beautiful. It looks
everyone's
like a
getting it.
Christmas tree, believe me, Mike.
Yeah.
And I tried to tell my friend, Frank the Tank is helping me out with this. I think he's gonna find a tree. Actually, Frankie gave me a starter that it was like this
Yeah.
last this summer, and now my starter is like double the size.
A star? What do you
It's
mean?
the tree that makes these things here
Oh,
grow.
okay,
So
okay.
Frank, by mistake, he planted a seed into the
Yeah.
dirt, and the seed grew all the way to up to here.
I see.
And now my seed is like
Are they
a
hard to grow on, though? Are they
Oh,
difficult?
oh
Or
no! For this climate, it's beautiful.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I see so many people actually embracing this kind of a tree because not only gives you late fruit, but the fruit are so beautiful. If you leave them on the tree, they mature kind of late, and they look like a Christmas tree.
I got you. And Anto, how would you describe this fruit to people that haven't tried? It's persimmons for people. A lot of people, everyone guessed that. How would you?
Guys, they
the
have two
flavor?
types. Oh, the flavor is beautiful. It's very, very, very tasty. And they are two types: the soft one and the hard one.
Uh-huh.
So,
This one's a sweeter one.
well, on the hard one, you
Yeah.
have to make sure. I mean, there is no chance that they are sweet. But on the soft one, when they have to be totally red
I got
for you to enjoy. Otherwise, they get a little sour
I
at the
got
taste.
you. You gotta
But-
wait till it ripens.
Oh,
all the
but
way.
when they're ripe, guys,
Yeah.
believe me, there is nothing better than this.
I got you. Yeah, that's good though. Oh, we're talking about these, but there are nice fruits.
So,
over here. How do you say
Frank-
it in Italian? Do you know?
Kaki, we call it kaki.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's.
Cachi.
Yeah.
Kako will be one.
Kaki is
kinda
multiple.
guys, it kind of was weird because it might mean something else, but Kaki is CHI for
CHI?
multiple.
Oh, okay. Yeah. At the
Okay.
end, you're saying at the end. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
So far 1-0. I hope my
Anto,
prediction is still okay.
Someone said, "Are the persimmons sponsored by Paramount?"
You got that right. PP
Guys, the persimmons aren't sponsored by Paramount, but the stream
is sponsored by Paramount Plus.
And yes, this game is. We do have the link in the bio for the 7-day free trial. So make sure you click that. guys are doing incredible stuff. Marco's actually on the set for today and tomorrow's game, so he is gonna be on for that. And I did say at halftime I'm gonna show the hype video that they made about Inter Milan. I sent them a group, so I do want to show that to you guys.
Guys, if you want to support us, you have to support Paramount. Not because we are advocating for Paramount, because right now there is nothing better out there. So you
very
kind of
good.
your hands are tied. Also, everybody's hands are tied. We love Paramount. We do it because so much. The other day, Mike, I don't know if I sent you the text. I was on the BQE.
Yeah.
The BQE is a highway that takes you from Brooklyn. It's called Brooklyn Queens Expressway. It takes you from Brooklyn all the way to Manhattan. It's like a parking lot if you leave in the morning.
Only
but
if you live in the morning.
Over there, I saw a big freaking sign with an advertisement for one of the most popular movies.
Yeah, you did send it, yeah.
And I said, oh, look at that. It's from Paramount
You
Plus.
said it's on Paramount.
That's what I said it to
Plus.
Mike. So...
But yeah,
not only soccer, you got streaming, you got videos, you got movies,
TV
news,
shows.
TV shows,
Yeah,
and you got Mike too. You can watch Mike on Paramount Plus.
And you got Marco over
and
there
Marco
also.
too.
And of course, Antonio with your special jingle. People are still sending us videos
That's
of you
oh yeah.
with your nice little Vespa.
Oh good. So now
Everyone liked all the Milan fans love the red Vespa, by the way.
they do.
Yeah, they said.
What's
it was
there not to
beautiful.
like, Mike?
Oh, you're right. And your helmet.
You got
And
that
your
right.
helmet
You
was
got
good
that right.
too.
We're gonna try to rub it in, okay?
But guys, I do, like I was saying, I do want to show the clip. It is a minute long. I'm going to play it over here, and we will be back in a moment. Let me know what you guys think. I will play it right now.
Global, international, forever fashionable. Milan needs no introduction. With excellence and opulence in equal measure, it's a city tailored for the world stage. Its fortunes admired by those near and far. Its culture, the same. Under the watchful eyes of Mother Mary, a schism divided those cut from the same cloth. A red half and a blue half. But only one in this city wears the Scudetto on their chest today. The black and blue of Milan, boundless and immense like the sky and the night that inspired them. To feel their sartorial splendor, you only have to look up. To the skyline, to the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza, to the stars that these brothers and sisters of the world so cherish. Effortless in its elegance, the well-cherished one charms the world.
Okay, guys. I hope you like that little video that Paramount did. I liked it. To be honest, I thought the Milan was good. This Inter one was even better. This hyped me up so much. It gave me goosebumps, and I was like, oh boy, I can't wait for this game. So I definitely watched this a bunch of times. And of course, we're going to be seeing other teams within the next few weeks that they're going to be talking about. So make sure you guys do not miss it. Paramount's doing some incredible stuff with us this season. Always trying to get better. And of course, link in the description, guys. 7 days free to check it out. It's a deal you can't beat. It's a deal you cannot beat. Ando, they just saw the video now. Yeah, a lot of people liked it. They got excited for it. We did see the Milan one last time, and now the Inter one this time.
Text it to me,
It was
Mike,
good.
too. Text it.
I sent it to you in the
you
group.
send it?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
sir. You
because-
don't have to watch it now. I'll show you
Okay,
after.
I'm gonna
I'll
rub
put
it
it on
in.
the
I'm
screen
gonna rub it
afterward.
into everybody.
But Anto, a lot of people asking what Lazio have to do in the second half for them to come back.
Well,
What do you
Lazio, they're
think?
going to start to risk a little bit because what they do, the 4-3-3, obviously, it's a little bit too conservative if you want to try to tie the game first and then win. If they score in the first 10-15 minutes, Lazio can play even with the three defenders because Sarri has shown that from time to time he can go for a 4-3-3 or a 3-5-2, or because Pedro is technically is not playing false on wave. It's just coming out all the time and just trying to to get the ball and distribute the ball. So I would say I don't know. Maybe 3-4-3, Mike.
3-4-3.
Yeah, why not? Instead of 4-3-3, 3 defender, 4 and 3. What do you think? Because
That's a big change.
big change, but you have the risk.
But you're gonna have to change another player to play a center back or play Husai there or Lazzari there.
Well, Lazzari goes back and forth, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
but playing
And,
as you can't play him as a center back. That's the only thing.
well, Luis, listen, what's his name? Luis
Felipe-
Felipe. No,
Felipe-
Felipe Anderson.
Felipe
Felipe Anderson. I will keep him more stable on the three quarters. So, and I will make him. I will force him to make the run inside of the box. Lazio, they have to take shot from outside. Guys, listen to me. You want to take the game? Take shots from outside, or when you facing when you are on the outer of the box, just make the run. Take the Juventus defender 1-on-1, and at some point they're gonna put you down, and then you're gonna get a penalty, or you're gonna force the VAR to look at it because it was not a soft penalty, the one given by Juventus, because obviously the guy totally missed the ball.
No, he missed the ball. He got him. I think that was
It was
clear.
fair. The
I think
penalty
that
was a
clear.
penalty,
It was
but
clear.
you can take a chance, and something can happen
Yeah.
to you too.
I
so.
think we're gonna see the first. I want to look at their bench to see if Lazio do have any substitutions. Well, Gaetano, before I say the substitutions, what changes from Lazio that Sari you think have to do? Yeah, you can show us on the board that you think.
All right, so this is the way Juventus is defending. They got the 4 defenders, they got the 3 midfielders,
Yeah.
and they got Chiesa and Kulusevski. So this is what's happening with Juventus. The only one is Morata. Look how many players they got here. How you going to score a goal? So you got Pedro here. That Pedro, he likes to come back.
Right.
And then when he comes back here, then Milenkovic goes inside. Then sometimes Luis Alberto goes inside here.
Yeah.
And then
Felipe Anderson.
Felipe Anderson goes here.
Right.
But look, when you get the ball, look what happens.
Yeah, too many.
You know, it's how you going to score? It's very, very difficult.
No space.
So to me, what you have to do 2 things. One, you have Lazzari go wide. Let him stay as wide as possible. So that once he's here, if you want to pick him up, you have to. Well, why don't you just shut it off? So you have to pick him up, and once you pick him up, then you see there is a little bit of space here. And if this guy picks him up over here, then you create a little bit of space. So you got to go really wide and stay wide. Or, like Antonio said, if everybody's here, take a shot from outside. You take a shot from long. And then, because what happens once you take a shot from here and you take a shot from here,
right?
down, this player has to move out to pick him up. This player has to move up to pick him up. This player has to move up to pick him up. So you have a little bit less
Clogging.
in the middle there.
You open up space a little
But
bit more.
even on
You
the
open
shot
up
from
it.
outside, you can just be very close to the goalkeeper. Try not to be on the offside, of course, and try to open on a rebound or something like that, and then you put the ball back.
So Juventus is happy to just pack everybody inside here.
Okay.
And then once you get the ball, you got very fast Quadrado.
Yeah.
Morata.
Okay,
Morata
he made a beautiful cross to Morata, which a half volley. It was very dangerous. And then you have a very fast Chiesa. You have Kulusevski, you have a Morata, and then you can go on the counter attack. So as far as Juventus is concerned, they're not going to make any changes.
I mean, it's working for them so far.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They're good with that, unless Lazio ties the game, and he wants to win the game, he will make another move. But for the time being, no.
I think we're gonna see Lazio.
Who do you got
attacking more.
Lazio on the bench?
So let me read Lazio's players on the bench. They got Murici, they got Akpro, Lucas Leiva, Basic, Vavro, Patric. Not that many attacking.
Let's see what
capable
Marco is
players.
saying on the
Yeah,
comments.
let me raise guys on Paramount Plus in North America, in USA. We're listening to the pundits right now.
And they go 1-0, it changes the dynamic of the match. But now, this is in Juventus' hands. They're going to sit back, absorb, and let Lazio come for the win.
How difficult are they going to make it for Lazio in this second half?
It's going to be difficult for Lazio. It's going to be a much easier game for Juventus. Pay attention to the two back line, the 2 lines of 4, the midfield line and the back line. They're going to be shifting. They're going to be those 2 blocks are going to be so hard to break down for Lazio. Lazio, for me, needs to put a striker into the game. I know not a lot of people are high on Mudiki, but stick him in the game. They need a reference.
I don't know.
Guy in the box, because they had some
So Mike Grella is saying to bring in Murici, even though a lot of people don't like him. Marco is saying that Juventus are going to play that defensive style and wait for Lazio to attack and then go on the counterattack. The classic.
Yeah,
Allegri
but Mike, if you bring
football.
Murici in, you have to take what's his name?
Felipe
No,
Who?
no. You have to take
Pedro,
the
Pedro.
out.
No,
but,
they also have they have another forward. Who are the three 4-3-3? They have
Felipe
Anderson,
Zaccagni.
Zaccagni.
Yeah.
They have Pedro and Zaccagni.
Yeah.
So you could take also Zaccagni.
Zaccagni
out.
is good, Gaetano.
But he hasn't done anything.
I don't know.
You know, he's probably going to wait 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah,
till
he's going to
Sarri
wait
makes
10
some
minutes. And then,
chances.
like I agreed, you need to put somebody just inside the area.
All right. Oh boy, look at that. Acerbi is invoking all the gods to make him
The
score.
Roman gods.
Yeah.
He Vulcan.
So how do we do with the fruit?
Oh, so
Everyone
far so
got
good.
it.
Everybody got
And
it.
Anto said it. They were saying it in Italian also. The second half kickoff is underway. But Gaetano, how would you describe the taste to someone that hasn't
Oh, they're
tasted
so
it
good.
before?
Sweet.
Okay, so you have to wait until they get red,
To
really
the ripe, right?
Yeah, so that they're ripe. Don't eat them like this because
Sour.
bitter, right? Sour.
yeah, that you get a strange taste in your mouth. They got to be really red and soft, and they're very very sweet.
Nice.
They're not cheap, you know what? I gotta
Oh,
when I go to the fruit market this time.
No, this thing is at like $2.50.
a dollar
no,
each.
what
Sometime.
dollar?
A
They are
dollar each.
$2.50 each.
Man.
Wow.
By my house, they're $2.50 each. So
We're going to
I
You
Gaetano's
live
garden,
in
man.
an expensive neighborhood over there, Paisa.
I already got about. I got over 300 of this.
Man.
I guess we're not going to the market anymore, right? We know where to go.
Well, so we'll make you an offer.
That you can't refuse.
You can refuse, obviously.
All right, so we started the second half.
Let's
No
see what's going
changes.
on.
Let's see.
No changes, yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay, so defensively, it's same thing with
only Morata top. He's
with
playing
Juventus.
4-5-1.
Like we
4-5-1.
said, Morata is the only one on top. Everybody else comes back. And let's see now what. I mean, the move has to be made by Lazio. They have to make the move.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Allegri's expecting too. He's waiting to absorb that pressure because he is up the goal. Let's see what Sarri does though to try to break it.
Pressure from Lazio, and of course Bonucci tries to go over them, over the midfield with long ball.
So guys, there's been a lot of talk of the Azzurri and what's been going on for the playoffs and stuff. So Cagliari's sporting director actually said João Pedro should be called up. He hasn't represented Brazil yet. He has Italian citizenship, so he said it's a no-brainer. I don't know why he hasn't been selected. Currently, Golazo with a shot. Peperena hits it out for a corner. But currently, he's the Brazilian with the most goals in the top 5 leagues, more than Neymar, more than Gabriel Jesus. And I think that Azzurri has a problem in that center forward striking role. What do you think about calling up João Pedro? He's a little bit older, but he scores. He
I will
guarantees
say
goals.
much better option than having Belotti over there because Belotti is very
How old
streaky.
is he?
I'll check for you.
He's probably 30.
No,
Gaetano.
more than that, I think.
You
I
think it's more than
I
that?
think it's like 33, 30. I'll tell you
No,
right
I would
now.
say the lower 30, Mike. 31 maybe.
But
Top.
Corner kick from
Oh, wow.
Juventus.
How old
You're
is he?
right, Anto.
How old is
Holy,
he?
he looks older. He's 29.
29.
How's that possible? He looks so old, so much older. I was gonna
Oh,
think like 32.
Dangerous,
33.
dangerous from Juventus corner kick. The
So
ball
that's-
was loose in
young
front of goal.
still.
No, 29.
That's- I thought
Wow.
he was much younger than I thought
I
he was
thought-
4 years older.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Didn't you think so
Bonucci
too,
missed
Gaetano?
it. Bonucci totally
Bonucci.
missed it.
Bonucci all alone in front of the goal.
Oh, Bonucci hits it out.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, 29.
That's
wow.
young. That's younger,
Yeah,
much
so-
younger than I expected.
Right,
Wow.
right. He looks a little
older.
bit older.
I think it's a beard.
And
Oh,
he's
it's
losing
the beard?
I think for him.
He's
yeah.
losing his hair too, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's losing his
That
hair.
doesn't help with
Yeah,
it.
but that doesn't mean anything. Look at me. I cut my. I didn't lose my hair. I cut my hair and I look much younger, right, Mike?
No, it's true.
Yeah, I
agree
mean,
with
I
that.
look like 25.
At this point, why not? We need to score goals.
Yeah.
So you guys both okay?
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh,
I agree. Why
absolutely.
not?
Come on, man. No, you
Oh,
see,
you
this is
ran the
what
counter
Lazio is
back.
not supposed to do. Try to tread in the middle. Oh boy.
He is on
wow,
the counter.
Chiesa.
It's a 4v3.
Look, Morata.
Chiesa.
Kulusevski in the box.
Oh,
Too
Kulusevski.
low, too late,
Oh,
too late.
Kulusevski messes
Oh,
the
my God.
opportunity.
And now this is what can be a
Oh,
problem.
now a
Now,
counter
come
attack
on.
from Lazio.
So they go. Chiesa gets the ball in his
Too
own
much
half.
time. Now
He
they come
goes,
back now.
He goes 30, 40 yards. He gives a beautiful ball to Kulusevski one-on-one. They are like 4 against 3, and Kulusevski he does not know what to do, and he loses the ball. I mean,
He waited way too long. His decision making
Yeah,
wasn't
you need to
good.
give the ball
or do something
right away. I mean, you had the advantage,
Felipe Anderson heads it wide.
and that's what. And okay, so this guy goes like 50, 60 yards, and let's see.
What a ball he gave to Kulusevski.
He cut back
He
and
cut
passed
and
the.
shot.
No,
It looks like he messed
tripped
up with
on
his
himself,
foot. So,
yeah.
you're right.
So he
got
had
caught.
Quadrado on the right side all alone, and he didn't see him. And he had 2 other players on the other side. Yeah, that's what we're saying about Kulusevski.
Poor decision making right
Yeah,
there.
again, poor decision making again, and he lost the ball. And when you're playing, like we said, with a big team, and you do that, he's not gonna find when the ball comes in. He doesn't have any place to go.
Hey, by the way, guys, have you noticed something on this setup that we have this morning? I mean, we have something missing. Our friend Peter is in Italy,
Oh, that's right.
enjoying his life,
Enjoying his life.
even though he's working. But it's a job that I will do, that I will pay to do.
He was at the spa game. He was watching.
Yeah,
Rossi
that's what I'm
over
saying.
there,
Not
yeah.
only that,
He's there
but
for a little
he's
time.
in Italy. I'm not sure if the turkey is going to be served the same way that we serve it over here for the Thanksgiving.
He's gonna be in lasagna over there.
He's going to
instead,
eat
right?
some lasagna
Instead,
for
right?
Thanksgiving. So, Pete, we're going to miss you, but at the same time, you're supposed to keep in touch with us and just come back home with some good stuff when you come back from Italy, okay?
Anto-
Otherwise, we'll...
Anto, what do you want him to bring?
oh,
Some
there is
cheese?
so
Some
much.
cheeses?
No, there's so much. So much.
At Ferrara, what are they known for, Anto?
Oh, Ferrara. Ferrara is not far from Parma.
Oh.
You have all the prosciutto over there. You can go to get some good Parmigiano, some Grana
So in
Padano.
the Emilia Romagna area.
Yeah.
Right? Sort
Oh,
of.
yeah.
Nice. So they got some quality
Mhm.
food over. Peter's definitely enjoying himself.
Absolutely.
Working
That
a lot of
guy.
pleasure over there.
Yeah, that guy really doesn't need that extra because, he's in charge of the food. Every time we finish to play on Bay 8, he's always in front of the food, preparing everything. But he's got good appetite, Pete, but he's a good guy, very good guy. You see, they're starting to take shots from outside,
Oh, that's a
Gaetano.
big foul. Foul from Lazio over there.
It's about time.
Dangerous. Rabiot.
So, Pete, we miss you, Pete. So who am I going to yell now? I'm going to have to try to focus on Mike,
Oh, thanks, Pete.
my instigator. So,
Oh, man.
So Pedro tried what we said before. He tried the shot from the outside.
But it wasn't accurate.
he
Bonucci hit it out.
Yeah, he hit the lead. The lead cleared, and then there was a foul. So Juventus will get the ball. Again, pressure from Lazio. They win the ball back in midfield, and they're trying to go up, but Juventus is all in
Clogged
defense.
them, right? They clogged
Yeah.
them well.
Yeah.
But ooh,
easy,
Felipe
easy,
Anderson on the other
easy.
side sends it in, but it goes out for.
You know,
the
the ref could have called a foul over there. He didn't call it. So he's allowing a lot of those things happening, even on the box.
You see more of an urgency. You do see more of an urgency though from Lazio to
A
try to
little
do
bit.
something, but they still aren't breaking.
Yeah, they are,
getting
but
any real
they
chances,
they're
right?
trying. They're trying to go through the middle, and the middle is just too many people there, and they don't. They're not gonna. It's gonna be very, very difficult.
Oh my God, he gave the ball away.
Very, very difficult
my
to go.
God.
Pedro fell, and the ref.
A lot
it
going
seemed a little
on.
easy,
I mean, they got the
fell a little
skills.
easy.
Lazio's got skills with Pedro,
He's playing,
Milankovic,
keep playing, keep
Luis
playing.
Alberto. But there's just too many players there. So what they have to do is they either go around or take the shot.
Good job with the ref. Good job again. I mean, we don't want to see this game here every 30 seconds stopped because over there, like we ran at the start almost last week or 2 weeks ago, Mike.
Yeah.
I said a lot of the time in a 90 minutes game, the actual time that you play, it's a little bit over 62, 63 minutes. So
you're losing almost a half an hour of game time.
all the rest is, look at us, foul. Look at this now. The urgency. Juventus has got no urgency to inbound the ball or just to take the free kick. Look, but if you're losing, then you put the ball immediately on the floor and you kick the ball to your friends.
Yeah.
But you on Juventus, look at Juventus right now. So they're not into any rush to look. We're still watching. This is already 30 seconds gone. Hey. We're gonna try to get the NBA set up over here. That the last 3 minutes we wound up getting an
It's
extra
half an hour,
half
right?
an hour.
Yeah, that's how it is in NBA. You're right. That's when it's crunch time, right, Anto?
Mm-hmm. No. Too much.
Is
Too
gonna
much.
get it? Is Lazio gonna get
Too
to the
much.
end of it?
Too much.
Chiesa gets to the end of it and throw in.
Hey, Gaetano, what do you think? Chiesa been slightly, maybe on the last play, Gaetano, you're probably right. Chiesa, instead of giving to Kulusevski, give it to Morata because he's got a lot more speed and he can actually punish you with his left shot.
Yeah, I mean, he had choices. He could have gone left, he could have gone right. He decided to go with Kulusevski, which had a little bit more space and more time. But his first touch from Kulusevski, he left the ball behind and he tried to get it, and then it was too late, and then he lost
Gaetano,
the
but
ball.
what do you think about Chiesa being slightly behind Morata? Why couldn't be the opposite, being Morata slightly behind Chiesa? Because Chiesa is very good when he moves the ball up.
Because Chiesa is playing the wing now. Kulusevski and Chiesa playing the wing.
Mm-hmm.
They're not playing center forward. Before they had two forwards. Now they got one forward and the two wings.
Good idea.
Guys, we had an interview from our good friend, you might know him, Fabio Cannavaro, and he said, I'm not sure how much I'd be worth today. Surely after 2006 World Cup, I would have been worth around 100 million. What do you guys-
Cannavaro?
Yeah, Fabio. If
Oh.
Fabio was playing today,
Cannavaro is top.
so where would you put him? What price
I
range?
would say
if you see
not
players like
not
Maguire
100
going-
because he's a defender. I mean, if you can play Maguire 90 million,
That's what I'm
then,
saying.
Well,
then
What
Fabio's
Cannavaro be?
120.
No, he was better than Maguire. Was
Oh,
better,
Maguire. Maguire is
he
a
was,
waste.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk was
better
expensive
than the
too.
league.
No, by far.
Yeah.
Was there a player that was similar to him in character style?
What was the league sold for?
40
No, I
or
think
50.
it
No.
was more. It was much
More?
more.
No, it
Yeah,
was more. It was
expensive.
more. He's
I'll
better
check.
than the league. So you could compare maybe to that transfer, to the league transfer, to have an idea of how much he would be worth now.
Cannavaro by far much better than Koulibaly or any one of those,
Also, Koulibaly is worth. What is he worth?
I mean,
60
80,
maybe.
90?
89. Well, when he was in his prime to leave, he was about an 80, 90. Yeah. you're
Yeah.
right,
But
yeah.
now,
I mean, we're
now
talking
we're-
about the prime.
But yeah,
and-
we're talking about prime.
And the league is probably was 60, 70.
So he was 75. Then
Yeah,
like
75.
euros.
So
no.
you're talking about Cannavaro. I could 90, 80, 90.
Around there, and they're on
Yeah.
that price.
I will put I will just go. I will stretch it to $100 million because the way it comes out of the box and it's quality at every level. Very very good at defending, coming out of the box.
Any defenders that are like him in terms not quality but playing style in terms because he was a short center back, right? And he was fairly good for a shorter center back. Anyone in today's game? That
His
reminds you of?
timing was excellent.
Uh-huh.
When you have the timing, even if you're an inch or two,
If he was a little taller, it would be like Nesta to me.
Ah, okay.
But it's the centimeter didn't play to Cannavaro's advantage.
so
But,
what was his height?
I'll check for you.
It's probably 5'9" or 5'10". 5'10". Let me guess. 5'10".
Gaetano, you want to guess?
I would say 5'10", yeah.
Final answer? What'd you say?
5'10". 5'9".
Which one?
Cannavaro.
No, which one?
5'10".
Okay, 5'9". Anto, you messed up. Anto, you should have stuck to your gun. What's the matter with you?
My God, you instigate me. You play mind games with
I
me.
did.
Chiesa is taking off on the left side again,
Uh,
and now he slowed down. Give it to Quadrado.
Let's see.
They missed
Almost
Quadrado.
60
Quadrado
minutes
was
in.
all alone. 3 against 3. 3
Let's
against
see.
3.
Come on, Alberto.
Four against
Come on.
three.
4 against 4.
4 against 3.
He took a shot. But was a good idea, though.
He was
Yeah.
waiting for an opener.
Good idea,
To
everybody.
me, it's not a good idea if you're 4 against 3. It's not a good idea. If you are 5 against 4, if they have an extra man, then take the shot. But if you have the advantage,
Somebody
you need
got
to
hurt.
pass the ball.
Bonucci's calling the people, the bench. I think it's not good.
Injured?
Bad decision
It's done,
making
it's
by,
done.
I think it was Luis Alberto.
Bonucci's done.
Uh-oh. Let's see what's happening.
No, Bonucci's done too. Bonucci, I think, he's been overused on the national team, and I think he's done for the game. Wow, look at this again. Locatelli made it a. Ooh, it was no.
No, this is from
that was a different
before.
one. That was a different
That was
one.
from
This
before.
is from before. Yeah, Quadrado is complaining. He was all alone on the right side when Chiesa took off. But there was no switch from the midfield to the other side. They lost the ball, and the counter was now from Lazio. They were 4 against 3, and
Bonucci's out.
Luis Alberto decides to take a shot. Poor decision.
Hey, I don't understand, Gaetano. Why they keep raising the jacket on the things? They don't want to. They don't want to. Just
Oh, it looks like it might have head collision because it seems like he's doing the eye test
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah,
Bonucci.
yeah.
Yeah,
right?
I think Bonucci is okay.
Hopefully Bonucci is okay. Nothing happens.
So
This
look how
is-
much
this
time.
seems
This
to be
is
okay. He seems to be okay.
This
but
is a
let's see.
tactical delay.
You got that right.
He's got nothing.
So. Mamma mia.
So, would you make changes now if you are Saudi, or do you think they're pushing for
There is-
for something?
There is
What
not
do we
much you
think?
can change. You can take a midfielder for Leva. I mean, maybe Pedro out because Pedro has been
Well,
absent right
we
now.
said you need somebody inside the area just to hang out there. So that's what. If I had to make a change, that's what I would
So
do.
maybe Murici, who's like a taller, real striker.
Taller with what? But then I crossing the ball. Lazio is not crossing the ball. If you put Murici over there, I don't know what you're gonna do with Murici. You know, Dalit is big guy. Bonucci's a big guy. You know, look.
They are pressing. The Lazio are pressing, but they're not having any real chances.
No way you're gonna. No way. You have to just.
Husai crosses it.
Oh, Savic was coming
almost gets to
in.
the end of it. But
Nice
Savic
cross.
is really playing more of an attacking kind of
yeah,
midfield. He wants that
because
goal.
Pedro comes out, so there's space there.
Yeah.
You
So
see Pedro
him,
now is all the way on the outside of the box.
him and Felipe Anderson, they take that space.
Oh, Savic in the box, but it is cleared, and Juve have a chance
It's
to break.
too many people. They
You
still
have to
haven't.
shoot
They
the
still haven't
ball.
understand. They still haven't understood that you're not going through there with Bonucci at the lead.
So you're saying more aerial threats is what they should do?
No,
Or take a shot from outside.
Yeah, or go around, or you got Felipe Anderson and you got Milenkovic,
No.
one on top of the other.
You're threading the needles inside the 20 players into the little box over there, Mike. Nothing is gonna happen.
Yeah, it's tough. Too congested, right?
Too much. There is no room, Mike. There is no room. And before you even touch the ball, you already have somebody on board on top of it. And you have 4 legs for one little ball over there, Mike. And then as soon as you move the ball, you have another 8 legs.
Yeah. Dominic said, "Why did Lazio get rid of Caicedo? They could have really used
That
him
was
here."
a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't
mean, he's
understand
he's
why
at
they
Genoa right
gave
now.
up on
But
him.
yeah, I always like Caicedo. I feel like whenever he came in, he scored for Lazio.
All the time.
I really-
I liked
So
him.
I was a
you-
big fan of Caicedo.
You
really
mentioned
big fan.
Genoa, and today will be the first
Game without the Gasperini era, right? The Gasperini,
No.
Preziosi era.
Today is the they're playing today.
The
or
American
tomorrow?
ownership
let me
took
see.
over,
Genoa,
right?
no,
Yeah.
Shevchenko. I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're talking about the coach. Okay.
Yeah, today
Also,
will
the
be-
new ownership, they officially took
The American,
over.
yeah, the
Okay.
American now.
Yeah.
So Shevchenko, which he coached,
To-
he coached the national team of Ukraine.
Yeah. Or tomorrow against Roma.
It's tomorrow against Roma,
the Marassi.
and it's ironic that Shevchenko was one when he was at AC Milan. At one point, he was one of the top forward of the world, and he decided to go to Chelsea, and guess who was the coach at Chelsea?
Mourinho.
Anto's favorite.
So he got there, and
He got benched.
he ended up on the bench. And I don't know if the story is true.
I'll tell you
or-
the true
or-
story.
or
I
if it's
spoke
not-
with him.
or if it's not true. But apparently, Shevchenko was saying was going to the ownership
Muriqi in,
of
Mike.
Chelsea
Muriqi for
Yeah,
Zaccagni.
Zaccagni.
and tell them the things that were going on inside the locker room.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Mourinho did not appreciate that.
So the thing is that they were speaking in Ukrainian language, him and Abramovich, and the ownership of Chelsea. And then Mourinho said, "Hey, I'm the man in charge over here." So he ended the career of technically of Shevchenko. I don't know why Shevchenko left AC Milan. I'm still besides myself.
So that well, before we go forward and we continue with Shevchenko, so Muriqi went in for
Zaccagni.
Zaccagni.
Yeah.
This is what the move that I would have made, and trying to place him in that center of the defense. But going back to Shevchenko, so the team that Shevchenko played, the coach was Ancelotti, and on that team there was Maldini.
Nesta.
Oh.
So Ancelotti was the coach. Gattuso was one of the players. Shevchenko was one of the players.
Seedorf.
Pirlo was one of the players. All these guys, a lot of these guys, and I'm missing, they all became coaches. Seedorf, they all became coaches and successful coaches. Well, Pirlo, but I'm saying, they're all Serie A.
Even Nesta.
So
Man, they
Ancelotti
Oh,
had
you
a
remember
lot. Ancelotti had a lot to do with.
Chiesa on the right
with
side.
Give it, yes.
Kulusevski loses it. But Kulusevski gets it back. Sends to Morata. Meperena with a punch.
Another. The decision making of Kulusevski
It's
is
not-
just
yeah,
atrocious.
It's not very
I
sharp.
mean, he makes always the wrong decision.
So Shevchenko again, vincitore del pallone d'oro. He won the Ballon d'Oro,
Anto, how do you
which is the
pronounce his
highest.
name? How do you pronounce his name?
Shevchenko.
Oh, okay.
Shevchenko.
Yeah, there we go.
No,
Like a
when he
shoe.
was with AC Milan, at one point, it was the top forward in the world.
What about the championship, the Champion League that he did win? And you know what? He was unfortunately part of the team that when we lost the 4-3 against Liverpool, he was very painful because he actually had the chance even to put the game away,
yeah.
and he didn't.
I think in overtime.
Yeah, so it's very painful. But you get the redemption the next year. We went in Athens, in your little town over
Athena,
there,
right?
Mike.
Athena, right?
Athena, and then
You guys won it over there, though.
yeah, and
So
then we
Greece
won.
treated you well,
We
right? Great
won the
hospitality.
game, and the rumor is that after the championship and after the trophy,
You
they
got
won.
gyros afterwards?
They won all out, and they got a bugazza, which
guys
is
don't
one
know,
of
it's
those,
a Greek
a
pastry.
Greek
Oh
pastry.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
They
God.
went- they got a
Kulusevski
bugazza, Mike.
is just, I mean, Quadrado, he made a beautiful run, and he asked for the 1-2 with Kulusevski, and Kulusevski is out of position. I mean, the only thing he had to do is move one yard forward, and he would have done a beautiful 1-2, and he's 1 yard behind, so he couldn't do the 1-2. I mean, I feel bad for this kid, but he's just mentally, he's not in the game.
Pellegrini has played so much.
Yeah, Pellegrini
such
is
a great game.
Pellegrini's doing a good job.
Defensively,
I mean, Locatelli's doing a
interdiction,
good job. Quadrado is always going up on the right side, and he makes things happen.
Guys, it's
What up,
70
Paz?
minutes,
Luis
guys.
Alberto's Luis Alberto's
Guys,
playing like a
70
striker
minutes.
over
I'm
here.
afraid that Gaetano is going to get his little trophy that I have saved for him. So lucky, so lucky. I mean,
Little
but
trophy.
a little boring this game. Come on, we paid the ticket, guys. I want to see blood.
Yeah, the Lazio.
Too much midfield.
The Lazio is a little bit too slow.
Yeah.
If you're slowing down the game, that's what.
It's working for Juventus.
yeah, that's why Juventus won.
Muriqi in the
Muriqi.
box.
Nah, not that way. I'm saying.
What the hell was he trying to do?
He tried
mean,
sending it back.
Yeah, I mean, you got the ball, you got the
Kulusevski
space.
sent it to
You just hold
Chiesa.
it.
Chiesa, bad pass, and Lazio get it back. Still plenty of time for something.
guess-
fun.
Yeah, there's plenty of time, but Murici got a nice ball inside the area. So he had actually
He tried to sneak one past him,
time
but
and
it was,
space to turn, and he
Look,
tried to
Pedro.
do a heel pass inside in the area.
Look, Gaetano, Pedro is supposed to be the falso nueve. It's right here at the bottom of the
No,
screen.
but
right?
now you got the
Yeah, right. You got Murici,
as
so
a
he
center
got pushed
forward.
out. He got pushed
Of
out
course,
on this on his natural position, which is left
right.
on the
But now from
attacking
the
left. There you
left,
go.
they-
Now he got it. He got the
He
ball.
likes
Let's
to
see.
go on the inside and
Make
take a
things
shot.
happen, Paisan. Let's go.
70th minute. Time is dwindling down. And guys, make sure if you are watching, make sure to like, subscribe the stream. And for the guys that haven't been in, we are having a Black Friday sale. ItalianFootballTV.com. Link in the description. 40% off, so don't miss it. Ooh!
And do yourself a favor. Just get Paramount Plus
Get
because
Paramount.
right, Mike.
It's obvious. I mean, that's a given already.
Yeah. Come on, Pedro.
Pedro Quadrado on him. Oh,
Ah,
it goes
too
out
much, too much.
He overdoes it and goes out. Goal
Too
kick
much.
for
Okay.
Szczesny.
Hey, listen, we're not maestri over here, but Gaetano and I, we've been telling you, hey, sorry, if you're listening to this, maybe after the game, I said,
Yeah.
let me just listen to those guys. Tell your guys to take shot from outside of the box.
You know
Too
what?
much.
You know what happened to Sarri in this game?
40% everything, Bobby. Yeah, well, Gaetano.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go that. I said it.
So Sarri, I mean, I think for the first time, Antonio is suggesting to take notes. He's not writing anything down.
You're right. I
You know,
don't see
sometimes I
him.
see him he goes like this even before the game starts. He's writing that. Today he hasn't written it, so
Oh.
he's not listening to us.
What is that? Uh-oh. Wait a moment. Is that something that they might be looking at? It? The ball was not even close for him to take the ball.
Let's see.
But
I think there was a push somewhere. Let's see.
let's see. Let's see if the VAR is going to call. I don't think it's
I
going to.
didn't
There
get
is
a-
no influence.
I
There
didn't
is.
get a-
This is nothing.
I didn't see a clear.
Nothing is
thing.
going on. There's nothing going on. The ball was already out. Look.
Nah.
Yeah, no. That's too much. That's too much.
No, that was nothing.
Anto, Mr. Flame said Cafu or Calabria. Ooh,
Well,
buddy.
Calabria, believe it or not,
Yeah.
is impressing me day by day. He's showing me that this
Okay.
guy's got it. But Cafu, they used to call him the Pendolino.
What
The
does that mean?
Pendolino is the fast train that we have. We have
like a Freccia Rossa or something, right?
very close. Frecciarossa is another fast.
Or in
Question.
Italia or
Who
Yeah.
asked this question?
Mr. Flame.
Mr.
Yeah.
He
Flame.
said fuoco. No,
Huh?
that's not. no. How do you say flame in Italian?
Fiamma.
Fiamma.
Mr. Fiamma. Hello, Cafu, if I'm not mistaken, he won. How many World Cup did he win as a captain?
2. Oh, uno.
He played. I think he played 3 World Cup in a row, which is a record, and he won 2 out of 3. So, hello, Calabria. He hasn't
Yeah.
won anything.
But Gaetano, in terms of speed, I would say that Cafu definitely had the speed and the pace.
He's a way. Let him play
But-
3 World Cups. Let him play 1 World Cup, and then we talk.
Oh boy, I thought he's not giving Calabria any credit.
You know what
Your
it
boy.
is?
No. I'm saying Calabria, but if you
Cafu, I know he's a world class player.
if you
Calabria is good, but he's not world class.
if you want to
Mr. Fuoco, if you really want to, Mr. Fuoco or a Flame,
what's
Mr.
Flame?
Mr. Flame, you have to understand that Gaetano will say anything because it's not a Calabria, is not a Juventus player. So I agree.
Gaetano-
I agree
Gaetano's
with
not
Gaetano. I agree with Gaetano. Cafu by far. But Calabria is a different player. Nevertheless, I think he's got a lot of more technical ability in terms of coming out as a defender and then make things happen right in front of the box. And he takes shots.
Yeah.
Calabria is a very good shot taker. Okay? So I like him. I like them both.
We
And
got-
you know what? Calabria and Cafu, they both wore the AC Milan shirt. Okay?
Oh, so it's good.
So Calabria is still wearing the AC Milan shirt.
We got a donation. Thanks for John Perota. Is Simone your brother or someone related? Isn't Simone Perota? Didn't he play for Roma?
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said, love the watch alongs and podcast. Started watching Serie A more because of you guys. Thank you. Forza Napoli. John, that means a lot. Thanks for supporting.
And where is he from? Where is he from, John?
John, let us know where you're from.
If you're in Brooklyn, we got coffee for you. We got a shot of coffee right after the game. Come on over.
Gaetano, we got a question from Italian Mike. He said, Gaetano, what's your all-time favorite Azzurro squad?
Azzurro?
Yeah, like Azzurri. Like that.
Oh, 1982. That team was
Name some players on there.
I mean,
For people like me that
you
never
know,
seen
you
that.
had Zoff. We beat Brazil 3-2 with 3 goals from Rossi, Pablito Rossi.
Infatti, unfortunately, died recently.
Zoff was the goalie. I mean, that team was
Collovati.
unbelievable. We had Bruno Conte, a winger that he was like the Italian Brazilian player. The guy
Wow.
could take on players on the wing.
He's from Roma,
He-
right?
Yeah, he
was
could
very
make you
good.
dizzy.
Wow.
Gentile totally drove Maradona
Gentile
insane.
was a great. Gentile was a great defender. He stopped Maradona, Zico. Sometimes he took the shirt too with him. But that team, Antonioni was on that team. Graziani was on that team.
Altobelli.
But Pablito was unbelievable. 3 goals against Brazil. Then he scored another 2 goals the game after. I believe. It
What
was
about
against
Bruno
Poland.
Conti,
And
Gaetano?
then he scored in the final against Germany another goal. He was the leading scorer. He was the capocannoniere of that team.
Bruno Conti, what a player.
That was some team.
These guys were abnormal players. They were too good.
And the coach was
incredible.
Bearzot, believe it or not. It was, if you actually look at it, oh my God, Bearzot was always with his pipe. And, you remember Bearzot, and then you see, what's his name now? The maestro, that Ludovico calls him the maestro. Sarri with his little cigarette butt over there. Maybe he finds it on the
You're
floor.
saying the old school pipe that they did,
Oh
right?
yeah, the old school pipe all
I
the time,
know.
smoking up. And,
That's funny. By the way, John Perrotta is from Toronto. From Toronto.
nice. We love
Our
Canada.
boys from our Canada.
we love
Great.
maple leaves.
We love maple leaves. We love maple syrup.
You got that right, and it's my favorite on my pancakes and on my French toast.
But we definitely got to make a trip. There's so many amazing, passionate Serie A fans. So many Italians over there.
No, we're gonna really go to
General.
Montreal because we are trying to get the Formula One
Both.
Grand Prix in Montreal, and
We got to go past Toronto, too, because Toronto, there's so many Serie A fans over there.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
great. The only thing is it's colder than New York. So we got to bundle up
Oh,
when
absolutely,
we go there. We gotta
absolutely.
bring our winter jacket. I mean, it's cold in New York, but even more so in Toronto, in Canada.
nothing is happening. Oh my God, look Quadrato, so
77th
cool, man. To put the
minute,
ball down with his chest right in front of Chesney. Quadrato is a world champion. I'm telling you, this guy here, he's got so much to offer still. If Juventus gives up on Quadrato, I will just.
No, they would never. He's like their best player. Oh, Moise Keane with a nutmeg.
Juventus is playing better on the second half, believe it or not. With the urgency that Lazio has to win, to tie the game, I think the nerves they got to them. So Juventus, they're finding a lot more interesting things to do since Moise Keane came in.
Let's see. Time is running out, approaching the 78th minute, and Lazio still haven't had any real chance, right? On
No,
target,
nothing.
honestly.
Nothing.
So pretty poor
Nothing.
from Sarri and Lazio altogether. I mean, then again, Juve didn't really have any chances either, but they got the goal, and once they get the goal, Allegri's team usually sit
That's
back
what
and
I'm saying.
absorb.
Sometimes those situations, you cannot really predict.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this guy here. I like him, but not today. Not today. Look, Quadrato, so cool.
Moro. That was Moro.
See?
This guy Moro that's in, he is from Spain, 18 years old. Guy's a baby.
Who?
He's playing Moro, Raul Moro.
Mm-hmm.
He just did the dribble on the left-hand side. He plays as a winger.
Wow.
He came in.
Maybe the secret of Quadrato is it's the McDonald. Does he have a Gaetano? The guy's playing like it's unbelievable. He never loses a step. Use him as a defender. Use him as a midfielder. He's got it all.
Oh,
No,
Morici
my
almost
God.
gets the end. I thought he hit that in. That was a huge chance. That was
Was he
Lazio's
a
biggest
miss?
chance.
What the hell is going on?
Did he make contact with it?
Long
That's what
ball
I-
into
Let me
the area.
see.
Acerbi, great ball.
Savic.
Savic hits
Oh,
it
he
in.
was out. But Bonucci pressed him a little bit. You see? No,
he
it
couldn't
was.
get to
It
that
was.
though. It was too far from him.
Yeah.
Inches from getting the ball in.
Yeah, wow.
It was a long ball, I think, from Acerbi inside the area.
Yeah, it was
Milankovic,
Acerbi to Milinkovic, and
he
Milinkovic
gave
sent
it
it.
to he put it in the middle, and he missed it by
Look
inches.
how tricky Moise Keane is. Great play. Brings a lot.
You see, another thing. We're talking about Moise Keane. Why Mancini didn't use him?
Because he hasn't been playing for Juve, so it's hard to call up someone
Oh
that
my
hasn't.
God! Now that I'm thinking about it, we don't have that many options right there.
But he has no game time.
But again, Joao Pedro, we are, we are cheering up for you. So we might, you might get your wish. Okay.
Imagine they call him up for the game. He scores the winner.
Oh,
and,
that would
and
be
brings
nice.
Italy to the World Cup. That
That
would
would
be
be
crazy,
nice.
right?
This is a great player.
Pellegrini, right? Would you take him over Theo or no?
Mm.
Let's not go that crazy, right, Mike?
I think they're two different players. Theo has got a progression with the ball on his feet, and he can just go.
I mean,
three-
they're both left backs.
Oh
they can both
my
play.
God! But Theo, he's got a lot of juice. Oh my God! The ref is not really calling anything, man.
Kulusevski sends
Oh boy!
one.
Trouble
And
in
Chiesa
paradise!
running.
Oh my God!
Chiesa outside the box. Open there. Peperina fouls.
Penalty!
Peperina.
Penalty!
Foul.
Call
That
a
was bad.
penalty! Call a
And
penalty!
a foul, and it's a penalty
Oh,
from
boy.
Lazio.
What is Reina doing?
Horrible from Reina.
Yeah, what is he
Horrible.
doing outside
Foul
the
from
area?
behind, but he fouled him from behind.
The guy is outside the area. What is he doing?
Mamma mia,
What
che
was
disaster.
that?
Look, Sari, he's taking note for
yeah,
you, Gaetano,
yeah,
right?
it's too late. My
And then you know
it's
what
too late.
what did he just write on the start? We got a second
Peperina.
penalty.
Peperina, what the heck
Oh,
was that?
I don't know, but this
He
could have
made
been
two
let
mistakes,
me
coming
see.
off his line so poorly and fouling
Ah,
Chiesa from
what an
behind.
idiot from behind.
That was not a smart move from Peperina. What did he do there?
Nothing. He didn't
Oh
even touch
my
the
God.
ball.
That
He just
was a
leveled him
horrible
down.
Hey, but what is he doing outside the area?
Yeah, that was, but even he made two mistakes. Why did he do this foul? It wasn't necessary.
But he slipped while he did slip actually.
Did he slip?
He did slip and then he took him down.
Yeah, but
It's a penalty,
That
guys.
was-
It's a penalty.
that
I'm
was
sorry.
horrible.
you know,
Peperina.
he went
That was
he went
horrible.
fishing outside the
Look at
area.
him. Look at him.
That was hard.
This-
But if he didn't foul him, there was a chance that he would never have scored because there was a few guys in the box at the end of the day.
Yeah,
so there's
yeah.
no need to, from behind a foul.
Oh, Bonucci again, Gaetano.
Oh boy.
And you know what? Let me tell you something. Now I think Reina is going to try to redeem himself because he made a huge mistake. And if he doesn't, I think he's going to get. Who's the Lazio second goalkeeper?
Strakosha.
Oh my God! By far, much better than Reina. I don't understand why he keeps Strakosha on the bench.
Strakosha, I think he had a blunder in Europa League. He did bad.
Blunder. With Inzaghi, Strakosha will be starting every game. I think this time Bonucci is going to miss.
Miss or block from Reina?
No, he's going to miss.
It's very hard to
Hey,
take
he's
a
coming
second
to the
penalty.
center.
It's
Hey, listen
very
to me.
hard of me taking
Reina
a
is
penalty.
coming to the center.
Oh,
He's
boy.
coming to
What
the
do we think?
center.
Gaetano, what do you think? Gaetano's
Say
dead
something.
silent. Say something,
Commit
Paisa.
yourself.
It's a goal. It's a goal.
Goal! He's
It's a
same
goal.
place.
He came to
Same
the middle.
Place.
It's a goal.
Mamma mia.
You went right side, no?
No, almost closer to the middle.
Oh my
Oh, boy.
god. That was very poor from Peperina. I must say that was a
No,
horrible
I don't know what he's
decision.
doing outside the area.
And Juventus surely winning this game. 2-0. Wow, I am shocked that a professional.
You know what? Chiesa
Keeper
is
does
making
that
things
at
happening
this
for
level.
Juventus again.
You are shocked?
What? That Peperina did it.
Oh,
a
for
professional
Peperina.
keeper.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Wait, what you thought I said?
I thought you were shocked about the score.
No. It's not.
Yeah, but you know what? That was a foul too, Gaetano. I don't understand why it was not called.
2-0
I mean-
from Juventus.
Yeah,
Same place.
Yep.
a little closer to the middle. Look at that. Donnarumma will have saved that. Mike, you could have saved that too.
You
2-0,
think so? I
guys.
think so.
2-0.
Game over.
I'm the closest one
Yeah,
so far.
Well, Gaetano is taking it.
Game
so far.
over.
I'm 10 minutes.
Sarri's got some word with Cataldi. The look was not good. I don't know why he pulled him out. I mean, the game is over. What the hell are you pulling him out? What are you trying to say? Just go all the way now. Just go all the way, man. All the way. You need to score now. Score now, and then take the chance. Hey. Just push everybody in. Push everybody in. Who cares if they do 3-0 Juventus? So what? You lost the game already.
That's it.
Guarda. Play with the two defender.
So, guys, a lot of people saying Bonucci definitely the new penalty kick taker for that
Yeah,
duty.
well,
He made 2. It's very hard to make the second one. The first one, okay, but the second one, to score second one, convincingly, he did that.
I don't know if he's trying to send a signal to Mancini, but he's kind of say to him when he went down to celebrate over there, I'm the man.
You think that's what he said?
Could be. Is Roberto
Io
on the...
uomo,
I
right?
don't know. Oh boy, there is a little flare up over here, man. Something is going on. So Luis Alberto got a yellow. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't think Lazio deserved the Juventus. I think is taking the game the fair way. I think they're winning fairly. And I have to say that my prediction were wrong. Not just wrong, very wrong.
We're used to that, Duando. Come on.
I mean, player to player, formation to formation, I think Lazio's got a much better midfield, but today they didn't show up. You know, playing soccer, you have to show up. Look at Chiesa. Chiesa is showing up today.
3v2, right? 4v2.
Boom!
Keane shoots and Peperina gets...
It's okay. It's okay. So
Chiesa is doing a great job.
Yeah,
today.
Juventus is
he's carrying
legitimizing
the ball
the-
and then laying it off to the right person. I mean, he's making good decisions.
Juventus
He's
is
got the
legitimizing
speed.
the win. And, you know,
He's got the
again, the ref is
counter.
not calling much. I don't know. That was a foul that they could have called. But, oh
It's a little
boy, oh
harsh.
boy.
Lots that he's getting up, though.
Hey. You know, there is a funny thing, Mike, in the Bible.
Yeah.
You say, Lazzaro, alzati e cammina. That's what Sarri must have told the Lazzari. So he said, get up and walk.
So that's what he did. He
Yeah,
listened.
there is a line on the Bible that
So-
says, this guy says, Lazzaro, alzati e cammina. So in this particular case, he said, Lazzari, get up
He listened.
and walk, even though
Yeah.
you hurt. Because he's trying to get things even. It's not happening now. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm disappointed with how Lazio's approach. When they were down the goal, they had so much time to equalize, and they barely even got a chance on target. They haven't got a real chance on target. And I don't know if this says more from Lazio or if this says more from Juventus, how well they defended them. But, I mean, Gaetano, what do you think on that aspect of that?
Well, once you got that goal and you got that first goal, it changes the game, and
Totally.
now, yeah, they were able to defend with with 9 players. They packed the midfield, they packed the defense, and that's it. There's no way.
But shouldn't they at least have some chance? They didn't have, even though they had some possession, they didn't have any real chances, though, Gaetano. Isn't that,
But,
isn't that you think about it, isn't that worrisome?
You took one shot from the outside when they should have taken more shots from the outside,
Yeah.
and they should have been a little bit faster. But yeah, they were never really
So
coming
lackluster.
Yeah, fast
No
and
cutting edge.
and go really wide and then try to split the difference, and they never did that. So
There's a Juventus player down, not 3/4 down on the floor, and he's holding his.
yeah, I think
look
it's,
Allegri.
you're not supposed to stop the game anyway. I think he's got cramps. So
No, Lazio's shown nothing today.
it's very, very slow going up.
I give it the time. Even on the 3-on-3, 4-on-4, they didn't take advantage because they allow actually the Juventus midfielder and to catch up. Oh my God! Oh my God!
And
Look
Royce
in
Keane,
1-on-1.
1-on-1 with
And
a
he's got the
breakaway
speed on
in the
Acerbi.
88th
He's got the
minute.
speed on Acerbi too. He's got the speed.
Chiesa's come for help.
Boom.
He shoots.
Oh.
Peperina with the save. Ooh. Chiesa fouls and Lazio free kick.
Oh, it's not Acerbi. Oh yeah. Look at this.
So it was a messed up.
So he took off. Keane took off from midfield,
from
Look,
Luis
I checked,
Felipe.
yeah,
and he was one-on-one with Acerbi. Actually, he did well by getting away from him, but the finish was just right at the goalkeeper.
Luis Felipe exchanging some words with Moise Kean.
Locatelli's touching the back of his leg too. There was one on the floor, Gaetano. I guess
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming out a Betancourt.
But even though this game is finishing up, there's still a great game afterwards, Anto, right? Your Milan is playing against Fiorentina.
Thanks for reminding me, Mike.
So it's not a 2:45 game. It's a 12 o'clock game now, and we get a beautiful game after. There's a big advantage here in Milan because Milenkovic is out, and so is Quartra. So their two starting center backs are out. So we're gonna see how
but
they play.
we have our own trouble too. We have Calabria out.
You got
and,
everybody. You got Ibra. You got Giroud on the bench.
He's making some excuses,
got,
Gaetano, from now, right?
Brian-
Just
No,
in
you
case.
got.
Yeah, we got a gyro in the back, on the front.
You got everybody.
Giroud, gyro. We got some.
Anto, it looks like you're making excuses. Don't be making You're first place, though, Anto. You should be.
But we're not complaining. We're not
But
complaining.
you're already saying that
just
you have your
I'm
own injuries.
No, nothing.
Not good
They
enough
really
from
showed
Lazio.
nothing.
Not good enough.
Not
from
even an
Lazio.
highlight that you can say this is what Lazio did today.
Oh, Tomori
Nothing.
is out. I forgot. Tomori
Tomori
is
is
out.
out.
Romagnoli's gonna start
Madonna.
with Kier.
Is Chiesa complaining that he's going out?
They're gonna say so. Romagnoli's gonna be on Vlahovic. Oh boy.
Good luck with that.
It's gonna be a good. We're not gonna be live streaming that game, but we're definitely gonna be watching it. We will be live streaming tomorrow's game, the big game. Napoli are taking on Inter, and Anto, I'm sure you're going for
Man, what
maybe an Inter draw, so you, to keep Milan in first. But let's see, it's gonna be a great match regardless.
Listen, I will like even Napoli to win because I want to try to keep Inter as
At
back
bay?
as
I
possible.
mean, it's 7 points. It's a pretty good
Who is
business.
10 points will do.
Wow.
Who is Allegri screaming at?
Allegri
He
did
got
get
a yellow
carded.
card. I don't know who he's screaming at.
Oh boy.
Oh no! Is there
Something
another
is
injury from
happening.
Juventus?
I think it's McKennie. It was. I
Uh-oh.
don't know. There's
Oh,
somebody
Sarri also
screaming.
got carded.
Yeah, Sarri also got a yellow card. There was a foul right at midfield.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I mean you got the foul, so I don't know what else you want.
To call Sarri.
Did you want a yellow card?
I think Allegri
Yeah,
outsmarted
I think
Sarri
there were
today.
some words. Let's see. Right
Uh-oh.
here.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. So he's complaining with the quarto uomo. Yeah. Allegri, man. Doesn't look that Allegri to me. He's always yelling and screaming. Sarri needs to be put on an handcuff. He's gesticulating so much with his hands.
Yeah, I think it was McKennie, but he's going back in. He's on the side. Yeah, I don't know what.
Guys, 92 minutes. 2 more minutes to go. Gaetano, what do you think?
I don't think.
Juventus deserved the game today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that, but
played
Juventus deserved to win the
They
game.
played that systematic football. They
And
played it
they
to
play
their
smart.
advantage.
I mean, the team was put well. They play smart. They definitely deserve too little from Lazio. I mean, you need to do
and not disciplined
with
enough
the-
from
with the-
Lazio
yeah,
too.
with
With
the
their
type of
two
players.
penalties, that was needless fouls from both of them.
Yeah,
to be
that's
honest.
stupid. Both of them.
Oh, Rabiot is in pain.
So if those penalties didn't go at the end of the day, both teams didn't really create any chance. It could have very well been a draw, but Lazio not
But
disciplined
Juventus
enough.
did.
Yeah, they did play. They did play.
They did.
a little
But
bit
I mean,
more.
They
Chiesa-
had better chances too because
Chiesa did-
Morata missed a
Ooh.
ball. Chiesa did a couple very good things too. So
Yeah, but right now they are tied with 21 points, sitting in 5th place. So that is a
Tied with
dogfight.
Lazio?
It's a dogfight right now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a dogfight.
I'm
Juve's
su-
catching up after their horrible start.
I'm sure Marco is working his calculator out. Okay, we caught up
How many
with
points
those
from
guys.
Milan, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's gonna have to be right after the holidays
After the
to catch up with Milan.
after the turkey and after the Christmas tree, right?
You got that right.
But
The game is over, guys. Why
just
don't you just get a?
Lusa, maybe not a. Maybe Lazio can score though, so it's not a clean sheet for Juventus. Let's see. Robbie looks
Uh-oh.
like
They brought the
stretcher came for nothing.
no, they brought the golf cart over there to take him
The
out,
golf
but the
cart.
guy he decided not.
He was like,
to.
"I'm good. Paisa, I'm good. Next
Nice.
time."
That was like Gaetano said. It was a tactical move for him to slow down the game and to waste more time.
Great stuff from Allegri there, right?
So
He had that in the
94
fourth.
minutes is gone. We have the 4 plus over there. We have the Paramount plus, and over there we have the plus 4
4
or
plus.
4 plus. Nothing.
Bad,
This game is
bad.
gone.
Horrible from Lazio. Lazio played really bad.
Game is over, guys.
Oh, Luis Alberto has a chance to send it in.
Another
horrible
Two
cross.
cross in
Horrible.
30 seconds.
And
One
now
worse than the
Juve have
other.
a chance. Will the referee blow or will they let them go? Kulusevski
Hey, watch the
on
Juventus.
right
Look,
line.
look Allegri. Look Allegri. He wants to go inside the field.
Pass it to
Maybe
him, right?
I will say Juventus is going to go to 3-0 right now. Oh, it's going to the bandierina. Look
Oh, Kulusevski.
at him. Oh, he's out.
goes
He's out. He's out.
But passes to.
Okay,
goes
call the
out.
game.
And it looks like that's gonna be game over.
Call the game.
Juve deserved though. Juve
They
deserved,
did. They
yeah.
did today. I mean, hey.
Lazio not. I'm disappointed in Lazio. I thought Lazio were gonna bring out more hunger, especially Sarri's former team. You'd think you want more fire, but non-existent. Not good enough from Lazio. Playing at the Olimpico also, so
Right.
no excuses. No excuses.
So, Gaetano, very disappointed. The question to you is, how come Sarri is not capable to make an adjustment when you're down and you know that the team is playing, is not playing the right way? You were, you didn't make it. I mean, Juventus was winning 1-0 after 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You were the whole game to make an adjustment. You were not capable to make the adjustment or to make your team
That's,
playing.
It's over. So,
That is
guys,
the full-time whistle.
I said
Gaetano, the first
Lucky,
thing.
guys. You know, lady luck from time to time.
I said 2-1, so I'm the one. I said win for Juventus. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I really don't have that much to say. I pretty much said it all. Lazio disappointed with them. Juve played that, the tactical football they play. Maybe not be the most fun to watch, but they usually get the job done with this Allegri ball. Anto?
For all the Juventus, the Lazio player, unfortunately, Juventus has won, although I wanted Lazio to win, but it's a game and you have to accept the verdicts on the field, and it is what it is. So Juventus played better, and they're walking away with the 3 points. Sorry, but it is what it is. So, and the worst part is that Bonucci scored both goals.
Ex-Milan captain.
Yeah, Milan captain, don't make me say it. Okay.
But guys, thank you. Any last words you want to say before we end?
Reina, poor choice. Poor
Yeah.
choice. I would like to see again Strakosha back
Strakosha,
into
maybe.
the net. So as the Guardiameta, I don't think Reina is. It's on. Plus Reina is old. How old is this guy?
He's
here?
older, but he's a goalkeeper. It doesn't really
I
matter.
don't know. Look, just because you hold, you're not supposed to be making this kind of a stupid play. You're coming from behind over there.
Yeah.
No.
No, I agree. That wasn't smart. Gaetano, what do you think? Any last things or?
No, I like I said, I thought Juventus was going to win this game, and
So
Lazio.
you're
When
ready,
you
you
think that
get out of
Lazio, can make the next step, they don't have it.
And you know what? Tip my hat to Pellegrini because I'm very impressed again with this guy
I'm
here. I
happy-
think
I'm happy
Mancini,
with
Mancini
Pellegrini-
should keep an eye on this kid.
Pellegrini did a good job.
No, I agree. But guys, thank you for joining in. Like I said, the Milan game is next against Fiorentina. And of course, we will be live tomorrow's huge match, Napoli versus Inter. Make sure, Paramount Plus, link in the description. We got the 40% off our Black Friday sale, ItalianFootballTV.com. Check that out. And Anto,
I want the 40% off too.
40% off
And,
too. ItalianFootballTV.com.
ItalianFootball.com and Paramount Plus, and just do subscribe and just like it, subscribe, and what else we have to do?
Like, subscribe, ItalianFootballTV.com, and yeah, you said it all. And
you-
also, quick prediction: Milan versus Fiorentina. What's gonna happen? No mind games. No mind games.
0-2. 0-2.
0-2,
Yeah.
Milan. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay,
Can
guys.
we put somebody?
Yeah, guys. Thanks for joining, and we will see you guys.